Welcome to the Christmas draft. Anyone watching? Why are you watching if you're watching right now?
Yeah. Shouldn't you have some Christmas
To
shopping
us.
to do? Yeah.
To the people in the future, thanks for watching.
Yeah, to all the people who are going to watch this later on YouTube, hello.
Yeah. Who are you normal people?
No, there will be somebody watching this right
Fine,
now.
screw you guys, I'm gone. Just trying to do you guys a favour, give you a one viewer. And...
Do you not have like a viewer counter on that?
I don't know where it is. I'm just bringing things up. Okay, so
Which one
draft
did we start with?
brought to you by Shrunken Terror and Arcane Tinman. Just to say to Arcane Tinman, thank you very much for the cards. And we'll just so draft is
packs as well.
yeah, they're in your. Did you actually take the bag? Okay.
No, I didn't take the bag. Well, I'm just going to say it was
Thank you for
6
those
packs.
Take your chocolate out if you'd like to eat that at the same time.
I already ate some.
No, you have to
Of course
draft
you
the
will.
chocolate.
You will take no more chocolate out of the bag.
Take one and pass it back.
Ryan's is for sharing. Okay, so
Don't
draft.
come between a fat
So
kid and his
pretty much the
cat.
same as with Magic, but we'll start with a second edition and then go Shade, then another second edition, and do left, right, left. And this is new to all of us, newer to some,
Yeah.
so crack some boosters and see what we get.
How much will of it will just be us reading and giggling at the
Yeah,
cards?
that's
A lot of it.
Yeah.
I'm having the same issue with this game as drafts that
Oh,
I am
first
with
card,
Magic.
Matt, your lawyer. I love bankers. Such random asshole lawyer cards.
There we go. This is why I suck at Christmas. I can't open shit.
Thanks for the present. I will destroy you.
That's why people just get you one
You
present
know
to
what?
last all day.
You know what? Just for future just for future cards.
What?
Just in case.
Great, so when the pack comes around, there's a giant knife mark down the...
Just in case the next pack proves as much trouble.
I
as that
pre-cut
one.
your deck.
But,
Joke stolen from Ryan.
I will demand recompense for that.
I will give you precisely nothing.
We want everything. You'll get nothing. We want something. Deal.
Love the art in this game.
yeah, that's...
I'll just do a really basic stuff like sneaking spit spider. Just a spider gobbing on someone's shoulder.
What was that horseman you said you were lacking?
No, Brett Horseman.
What, you mean death?
Yeah. Hmm.
Is it 5 colours again as usual? Or 5
Yeah,
and
so there are,
colourless?
there are
Or-
5 different trades. Banker, let's do it in order. Arcanist, Banker, Gearsmith, Rogue, and Warlords. And the colours are, in order, are purple, yellow, grey, reddish, and blue.
Let's go with burgundy.
Burgundy, yeah.
Mono reddish deck.
Although technically, shouldn't we go by the colours of their resources, not the colours of the cards themselves? In which case it'd be grey, red, blue, green, and pink.
Yeah. Yeah, look. You found it, yeah. What to do?
And we're going that way.
Left, right, left.
I will say now I did not take the horseman.
That's what I definitely noticed from this, that rares, I'm not picking the rare either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I put it
Yeah, some of them, obviously some of them are blatantly good.
Question, why are we hiding these? We should all be
Oh, yeah,
appreciating
might
the
as
fine
well do them
artwork.
all fine. I'm choosing Scout, just because
I'm choosing
it's a
the
moody-looking
I'm choosing the
scout.
cute cut purse because it's got the Hitler art again.
I'd rather keep my selection.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that good, that good, is it? Oh, yeah, for
Elite team registration. No
Yes.
noobs allowed. In
Yeah.
elite, of course.
Good.
Yeah, search your deck for up to 2 Gearsmith characters with different names
It's
and put them
quite-
into my hand.
It's quite refreshing not having to worry about picking the rare
Yeah.
or the foil
Yeah.
because it's worth like 20 quid or something. Nice.
Just,
It's
do
just-
I want to use this? No, then...
Yes, I'm
Do you?
drafting. I'm drafting mono red, but there's a blue card here
Yeah.
worth 15 quid, so I'm going to pick that.
Well, with this, just a card that I would never pick a common
Yeah.
Magic draft. It's a nice for those decks that I built that all of the key stuff are commons. That there's, I think probably the Warlord deck had the most uncommons in it. But that's probably just because I had them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want to put those uncommon dragons in. because they blow up your lemon stand immediately.
I hate the fact I remember that. I hate the fact I remember the artwork so exactly.
You know exactly what I'm
Dragons
talking about.
don't like citrus.
I'm pretty sure that's a really obscure reference to that horrific lemon party thing that everyone always brought up on your PC screen when you went to the toilet at school. It's like, why is lemon party not coming? No, not pressing enter. No, not pressing. My eyes. Always have to question why the original person knew that was a sign. 20 kids watching, don't check that site. I will not repeat the name.
We had one viewer, and right now they're currently opening a different window, going on that site.
They're on lemonsomething.com.
What was it?
Wonder if just on Google you can just do lemon comma. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It'll link you right there.
If it's going to be a gear card, does that mean anything with Gearsmith?
Yeah, no. So, a item subtype gear. Like this.
Chocolate is so long.
Okay, here's hoping that's something is going to be in my boosters. Then.
Just because it's got funny text, I'm going to choose avoidable interference. Shiggity shiggity schwa.
Probably.
I need more chocolate. It's good for
I
the,
miss chocolate. I haven't had chocolate in like 5 months.
the Galaxy white chocolate with a bubbly centre. Galaxy, if you would like to
It's gonna
send
re-
me
it's gonna read
chocolate.
you. I'm happy to be a taste tester for you.
Yes.
What, is that what we're going for now? We're just brand naming things.
Yeah, because I'm hoping.
Here at Shrunken Terror, product placement is common. And might I say, Harrods is a fantastic shop with many things to buy.
You think Harrods watch this?
Is Harrods that
Just
store that
aiming
claims
high.
to sell everything?
Now, Harrods is the massive and very expensive department store in London.
With a
Yeah, the
bouncer
one that
on the
literally
door.
claims to sell everything.
Doesn't sell pets anymore.
Really?
It
I
got rid
remember-
of its pet department. I know, I've looked.
No, it's fair. I used to go up there every Christmas, but
The only time
They
the
used to
only
sell
reason I knew
really
they
rare
had
dogs
pets
and
was
stuff.
All I remember is I
that
can get
video
a
that went
Rhino
around
burger
Facebook a
and
while
then-
ago with some couple who were reunited video of a couple who were reunited with the pet lion they'd bought at Harrods.
yeah. It was that there was a phase where they were selling things like that. It's just like, oh, let's buy a
Yeah,
little baby
they
tiger or something.
They
Yeah.
claim
And then,
to
oh,
sell
it's
it.
grown up and it's mauling our
I'll ask a
son.
question about that one. Is it only you, even if you attach it to theirs,
Yeah,
is it only you that can move it, or they can move it as well?
only you can move it.
Only you.
If you're still the control, like with enchantments.
Oh right, so.
Yeah, don't pick any Gearsmith stuff.
Oh, right.
He picks the Gearsmith stuff.
It's too good, so just let
Yeah.
me have it. Well,
Yeah, I haven't actually tried
in
to access
comparison to
card
the stuff
counter.
that's in, for me anyway. Because it's colourless, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, is it colourless?
Which one? Toilet.
Oh, that one.
No, so you need threshold 1 of litres.
Oh right. Sorry, I thought it was like an artifact. Can I take it back?
What?
Oh right.
Dude, it's alright. Halfway through me drafting, wait, give me that booster back.
Yeah, because I thought it was an artifact because of similar to an artifact because of
Yeah,
the colour.
yeah.
Like,
So
which,
yeah, I already have a sacrifice.
so it's only like ones that don't have these symbols.
Yeah.
You can play with anything, and
Yeah,
effectively.
yeah, basically.
Right.
Yeah, they seem to have made the sort of mana paying for things a lot easier, so you
Yeah.
can concentrate on the tactics.
I really
of
like the way
actual run.
threshold works. So there's a couple of cards that have cost 1 but threshold is 4, so
Yeah.
nice and cheap to play it, but you can't do it immediately.
Well, in one of them, there was a naught drop, which had threshold 2.
Yeah.
So it's,
And a lot better that you need to just have them in play, not actually use it for it.
yeah.
Especially because that would make flip down resources worse.
Yeah.
I'll grab a bit.
Horsemanship of the Apocalypse.
I'm just checking all these because I've just chosen things I find amusing.
Yeah,
So
that's
you're
the
going to
best
go for 5-colour amusing deck.
So far, I have 2 rogues. And pinch. I pinch. Maybe just a little pinch.
Oh, yes.
Stop handing these smooth upside down.
Horsemajigs.
Never.
Horsemajigs everywhere. Horsemajig of the Apocalypse, death. Horsemajig of the Apocalypse, famine. Come on, pestilence.
No. Does anyone know what NEDM means?
NEDM.
It's just the flavour text is NEDM. Yeah, I know, it's not timeless.
DM's just direct message, though, isn't it? It's the only DM that I know of, anyway.
Servitile centipede, your slivering servant.
No, not slivers.
Not again, Ryan.
What?
Slivers.
I can't help it.
You can't play flavour text livers.
It's got the word in the flavour text. I have to play it.
It's like a nervous citizen. Slivers. Slivers. Slivers.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Majigs.
Shut up.
Look, he's
rush
just
me.
learnt to read. You can't rush him with
Fuck you, dude.
All about kindness
Spoils
here,
and
Tom.
reading in one place.
I will kill you all.
You can tell Ryan doesn't take things personally.
Like breath.
I was like, worst time the other day, I was walking with Sean.
Hi, Brett.
I was
Hi,
wa-
Brett.
I was
Hey, where's
walking
Brett?
with Sean
Where's
not
Brett?
long ago.
He was out at home.
Walking with
I
Sean.
suspect too much.
I was
Congratulations to those of you who got it.
I was talking to Sean about how I don't get angry. At that moment, Carl.
What would you even say?
Just shut up, Ryan.
Wait.
At that moment, a car went past.
Okay.
The car went past and like beeped us on the window, and I just yelled. I was like, "Fuck you, you prick!" I was like, "You just looked at me. Like, I thought you don't get angry." I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you were
Your
the
response to
personification of calm.
I'm a very calm person.
He was placid as a tornado.
And if you say otherwise, he'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
So nobody's going arcanists or bankers, let's see. We'll pick more. That's
Yeah, but warlords and rogues are more fun. I found my calling. It's really angry people.
Oh, no,
Words!
words in sequence make sense sometimes.
Understand!
Who else is upset that X Factor got the Christmas #1 again?
No, seriously.
Who's
I
surprised?
even looked.
It's like a Simon Cowell bought all the copies again.
Yeah.
I like the idea that he is actually sitting and it's like comes up to a car, like comes up to the.
Well, here's like that
Till
rich
the car.
version of Lister, but the real person. That shitty #1 Christmas album.
He's just going to go up to HMV with a trolley just go.
Yeah.
As soon as the truck full of CDs is being delivered, he just pays the guy and it's like, I'll take this. Some sort of douchebag that buys all the newspapers just so someone can't see a bad review.
Darkness and later boosters.
Yeah, so if they haven't got
So
anything
it
in that,
doesn't have a threshold requirement.
so it's just that you can use that in any other deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you pay that now.
Yeah.
Just relevant because it's a rogue card if you can only search for rogues or.
Ah, of course, yes.
Oh, right. Don't put it like all the way high and over there. I'm sorry, but I was trying to build up. How do I hate picking this? Yeah.
If you had to be any kind of sea creature, what one would you pick?
Starfish.
How does restore work in
Why
this
did you
game?
immediately have that
I'm
chamber?
tapping.
Doesn't You've been seeing a starfish.
You deplete and then you restore.
I will be
Oh,
the
right, so
brainless
it's
star
tap
of
and
the
untap,
sea.
but deplete restore, just to make things annoying.
What would you be, Jake?
What eats starfish?
Everything?
I will be that.
The starfish lobster.
All of the ocean.
I'll slowly crawl away. Yeah.
It's like that. I was watching one. It's like, oh, he can do so many push-ups. How many push-ups can he do? All of them.
I wouldn't actually be. I'd be an octopus. So I could multitask.
And you can fit into a jam jar.
So you've got ink on tap and you can write your novels and things.
Yeah.
Oh, hate pick that one.
Stop hate picking.
What about you, Liz?
You'll see it, and there's not much option.
Also, I now love the idea of me just
There is for me.
fitting into a jam. I now love the idea of,
It's
of
hate
an
picking you.
octopus.
It's like, where is he? And you just look round and like the pantry, and it's just two eyes. It's like,
I was like, which one of these do I not want Liam
That's
to
what I
have
did
the
like
most?
in the jam dance, the octopus would like.
Because the other one was another one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'll show you anyway.
Oh, for a
because
minute I thought it was
doesn't
just
matter
one. It's
now.
like, I don't want bankers.
Yeah, that is good actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
what would you be, Liam?
What?
If you could could be any sea creature, what would you be?
Dolphin. Fucking dolphin.
Because two
A
build
dolphin. Fucking dolphin.
It's the
Well,
only
built
fish
up,
that
so
has pleasure from
underlying
sex. I mean, a
stuff.
dolphin. It's
I
no
should've
brainer, isn't it?
I passed one with two though. I should have passed one with just
What,
one.
Jake?
I know that I had two built up, so I passed you two really quickly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I should have had one with two in it, so I picked one and gave
How
one.
many cards has everyone
In the
got?
middle of a competition.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
12.
call you
9,
when I'm
10.
done if you want.
I'm
12.
just about to pick the 11th.
I've got 12.
That's it.
Ryan has all the cards.
Yeah. Apparently.
Don't I always?
God, have less of life, Ryan.
I don't know what you said. I didn't hear you. But all I know is I probably want to punch you for it.
No to the internet, Ryan will threaten you even if he doesn't do your insult.
You're right on that one.
And I get stuck with whatever
Um,
Ryan doesn't pick.
I like gearsmiths. They're
Allow
kinda
me
cool.
to speak posthumously.
No.
Union leader, yeah?
About our dead chairman. Oh, good Scott, our dead late chairman. I prefer the one that's like a betrayal. We thought you were dead.
We should all have 13 by the end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That does make it a lot easier with drafting as well. No
13,
lands, no
yeah.
hand cards, just
Yeah.
all of the cards. No weird foil replaces something, and
Odin,
do Shades of the Devoured Emperor.
What was he devoured
Alright,
by?
I don't like you packaging and you don't like me. So this
Yeah,
is
this
happening.
packaging is a bit aggressive, isn't
God
it?
damn it. It's harder to get off than my ex's clothes.
again, if you had her consent, it might be a bit easier.
Fuck that.
No, fuck you, but fuck that.
You know what?
Oh, universal tactics.
I'll do this the same.
Cool.
You know what? I'll just use the same tactics.
Yeah, so what's the threshold sign on that? Is that just...
So that's one face down resource. That's the universal symbol for face down resource.
okay.
Don't act like you've never used these tactics, Jake.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a crap.
Stuff like that are quite interesting with the universal symbol. Gradually gets more abilities as you have more face down.
I like that. That's really cool. What's the threshold colour? Type?
Just rogue.
Just rogue.
So I'll
Damn.
try it with my
Yeah.
rogues. See what else is in there.
Stick with the fishes, see? really don't want this Gearsmith thing to go around, but it's the rare.
Stop hate drafting me.
It's got to make it all the way round to you, but
Oh, of course, yeah. Going the other way now.
The line of this card really describes what I actually do for a
I might
living.
have to just start.
I like
picking
work.
Gearsmiths.
It fascinates
Oh, come
me.
on.
I like work. It fascinates me. I
What
sit
is
there
the
and look
card
at it for
thing?
hours.
It's not all the way around. So what is it? Oh, come on. I really want that card.
Yeah.
It's left, left, right, yeah?
No, left, right. Left. If it was left, left, right, I'd pick it.
Oh, great.
I must give someone else a chance to deprive you.
You realise that task falls on you now, Jake.
What, just to wait for it to get all the way around?
So I know it's a Gearsmith card.
No.
It's a pretty sweet one, especially if you're playing a Gearsmith fucking deck.
Interesting. No one is definitely trying Gearsmith. Oh, that.
Now you see it, you know what to go for.
Yeah, I won't even play it. I'll just
I-
hey, big first.
Is that your
card.
Liam pile?
Yeah. Yeah, the first one's that.
It's actually a
You're
pile
a
for Liam.
dick.
Oh, dickish.
I'm not entirely sure how good that pick was, but I'll take it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll see if it makes the rounds.
Dick.
Such hatred in your words.
Dick.
Go.
There's an item in here that'll be sweet for Gearsmith. I'm not hate drafting it. Yet.
I'll only hate draft when it gets lower down.
First card opening the booster.
Yeah, that would.
Hate draft.
Yeah. It's like there's not a really good card, but I'll hate this one.
So there's a great intro to people. So have fun, play spoils, hate your friends.
In case you're wondering, look, it's only one card.
So far.
The Liam pile remains low.
It's when I find out that actually that's the Liam pile.
That's
So
my
far.
deck.
Now
So
he's
see you later, guys.
starting his deck.
I haven't got a deck, but Liam doesn't.
You turned up just to ruin one person's day.
Ruin your day, yeah.
So I don't think I can make it. Oh, Liam's coming. I'll definitely be there.
I'll be there. And I'll be sitting to the right of him because it goes left twice.
You've got to look out for that draft if you should. Where are you sitting?
I'll sit to the right. It's like sitting to the left of noobs. It's like cash money.
Wow, you really have this thing down.
What do you mean that time I was at a draft and I got past a blood-soaked champion, a fetch land.
Yeah. I was sitting next to you.
Yeah.
And it was like, ah!
I got
I
past.
passed you a fetch land.
Yeah, but this is a guy who
Because I got
There was-
foil fetch land
there
in
was
the
only
same pack.
there was only one fetch land in this pack. He chose not to take it. He chose another card, gave it to me, so I got a polluted delta.
That's right. Yeah, but for some people it is a case of the
Just drafting
lands
to try
are
and make a
hard.
deck.
Yeah, it's
Or actually not knowing. Especially with Magic, there's no reason for you to assume that card's like 20 quid for no
yeah,
reason.
precisely.
Oh, 3 shield.
Is there any way of like giving life to locations? Or...
Increasing their structure, yeah.
Oh right, so it
So,
has to say increase structures.
What's it called? Well, I saw it go around.
So if it says influence, you
Home Wrecker.
can't change it to being. What the hell's the heart with a dagger through it?
The universal.
Locations you
the,
control gain one structure.
Ah,
What does that
the
mean?
heart with a dagger through it is the symbol for
It
a
means
face
structures
down
gain one
resource.
What the fuck's the structure?
so it has to be a face down resource to play it.
Like
Yeah,
it-
no, so you have to so
There's
threshold
no other
one
way I
face
can
down
describe
resource,
it. There's
same
like
as
a-
with any
there's
other
like a
else. You
thing
don't
that
need to use
stays
it to
on
play, you just need to have
The
it.
life they have.
Right.
You know, like planeswalkers, like that.
Okay.
Except they're buildings.
I just realised I have two quite good Gearsmith cards.
Fuck
So like
you.
Jace the building with none of the abilities. So not Jace.
One of them is simply pick a card. Just pick a card. Destroy that
What
card.
is it with this art team and Hitler?
That's Charlie Chaplin.
I don't know what to do.
And Charlie Chaplin looked like Hitler.
They look like Charlie Chaplin.
Is that
Which came
is it
first, the Hitler or the
Well,
Chaplin?
actually the way around.
Chaplin.
Yeah.
I love the idea now that actually Hitler wasn't actually trying to go for menacing. He was just trying. Oh yes, I'm just a lovable Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, that's
It's like a
pretty
really
much.
Charlie
That was what he was
mate.
trying to
Yeah.
go for.
Then
Yeah.
Charlie Chaplin.
He was
And
a
then
fan
he-
of Charlie
and
Chaplin,
then he
yeah.
made the film.
Where are the boosters then? Where's the
The
I bet he
Dictator.
loved that
Yeah.
though, yeah.
He's like, oh, he's my
It's like,
favourite
the
actor.
Fuhrer,
and he's
he's
just made a
mocking the
film.
Fuhrer. We can't let him see it. It's like, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
He's my favourite actor. He must love me. He
Oh,
made a
Charlie!
film about me.
Gay Hitler.
Okay. No.
Tonight on Hitler.
Yes.
I hear in your latest movie we get to see your butt.
Can we see it
Can we
now?
do- oh, it's going to do it!
I'm not sure that's German anymore. I think it's veering somewhere else.
The hell's cough up?
It's just a name
Some-
of the ability, I suppose.
Oh right. No, but it's got cough up and then then the cost.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only do it if you have whatever. Things
Cost
like
is
that.
what you need to be able to do to be able for the effect to happen.
Nah, I see.
They basically use cause and effect wording. Heat draft Liam.
Fuck all of you. I've played one game and you're
I'm
all
not-
hate drafting me.
Oh, you're gonna be too good.
I'm not.
I saw you able to read those cards.
Yeah. He's reading them and he's not moving his mouth as he's reading them.
The
Clearly
worst, kind
he's
of,
advanced.
the worst kind of player, literate.
I want to point out I'm not hate drafting here. I'm being nice. I'm going.
It's like the opportunity hasn't arisen.
Yeah.
I'm going 3-color Rogue Arcanist Warlord.
Interesting. Hit the card. Tractor.
Sounds like the worst.
Something.
Something. Hit the card.
Perv
Track
watching
it.
elves.
Micro Majig make a machine majig.
Machine magic, obviously.
Sounds jiggy.
Jiggity jig.
Getting majiggy with it.
No.
Indeed.
We'll see how this works.
You are not Will Smith.
So much cooler.
No
Yeah,
shit.
let's do that. Let's do that.
I chose this and I have no idea how good it's going to be. It's just a Bayo the Swift.
Looks pretty solid, because 2, 3, 4 for 0. Obviously with threshold 4.
Good, thank you.
There's no threshold at all, you can play it in anything.
If I had another Cisabayo, I could pay 6.
Oh my god, we decided not to be dead.
I don't
You've
believe
completely gone against everything I know about all of you.
This is England, it's all about the mind games.
I was about to say, did that booster skip me or something?
The way of the English, make you cry and then... Only kidding.
It's just one of those, you don't know whether you're getting the knife or the hug. But you will get one.
Or both.
Or the elusive knifey hug.
My favourite.
Fine Scrubs, knife wrench.
I believe that was the opening statement the prosecution made at your trial, was it right?
What? The knifey hug?
Your my favourite comment with the
Yeah, now it's on the internet.
knifey stabby huggy time. My favourite.
That's just on my carrot. That's going to be on my like little description in my profile. Just, like, I love knifey huggy
And
stab.
to our friends on the internet unfamiliar with the sarcasm, that was an example of it.
Although
I'm glad you're trying to
remarkably
pass
true
it.
as well.
Yeah, for your
Like
own
most sarcasm, it has elements.
Yeah.
There's a pretty
just
thing.
one of those
in
for your safety.
But for
I'm
legal
gonna-
purposes.
For legal purposes.
We'd like to welcome the West Sussex Police County Department.
Thanks for watching the stream.
There's a pretty thing in there.
Fuck yourself.
There's a pretty thing.
If you could pick Ryan up
Ready?
after the draft, that'd be great.
Oh wow.
I won that card counter.
This card
I'll
has
give
a
you a
reference to Lizzie
pervert for
Borden.
it.
Okay, what? I will keep my card counter and you can keep your old pervert.
I thought you could play cards as a face
That
down
card
resource
had a reference to
Any
Lizzie
card.
Borden because
at
why
any
not?
point, or is it just
As a
once
resource.
for free?
So whenever you can play a resource or whenever you pay 4 to play a resource, you can use a face down card as a resource.
Right. So yeah, you'd still have to pay 4 to play a face down card as
Yeah.
a resource, or
Which is
whatever it
more beneficial if you actually have flip up or just because you need resources. Or like with this Fabershite assailant, the more face down resources you get, the better he gets. So just to help him out. Because you don't
Help
need
your
it.
brother
You can
out.
make a deck around that. Just
Yeah.
have the 2 initial resources,
Unlike
and
in
then just face
this,
down.
and
That could be a good idea to have.
I think it's +1/+1 for each face down resource, and has only got threshold 1, so costs 5
Nice.
for a 0/0/3, but
Yeah.
as long as you're actually
Yeah,
playing
If you're doing it.
What if you need a card that needs more than 2 presents? Or whatever you call
Well, yeah,
Threshold.
I'd make sure the threshold wasn't that high.
Oh, I'm upset. Oh, what do I be?
Then
oh,
you
I
just
get
need
this.
something. There's bound to be a card somewhere that flips up all of your face down cards.
There was a card in there I wanted to get round. At least for my perusal.
Damn, the chocolate's empty.
Drafting
Damn
the.
it.
God damn it!
You finished all the chocolate already.
I know.
Oh, I finished it on it a while.
So as soon as I start, I must devour all.
Exactly.
I just got the image now. Even going
Good
out
warlord card in there for anyone that actually has a location.
just doing that, like having the
Base
mouth
jump.
from one like.
I'm gonna go with base
Having a
jump, but
predator
I
mouth,
have no
is that
location,
that?
so it's pointless.
Location.
It's it needs you to have a location to be able to use it. Basically, push someone off your location.
Location being.
Location,
Card type, it's
location,
got a
location.
Structure rating at the top right.
Oh yeah.
So, that fucking program where
The
it's like,
planeswalker like cards, but not
That
really
one,
like
they're like-
Planeswalkers, yeah. Cool.
one of them wants a home in Spain, one of them wants a home in England.
Martial arts.
How's it
movie.
going to end?
Love
In
the art.
divorce.
Yeah.
It's a fat kid trying to jump over his fallen ice cream.
It's like one of them will break by the end of this series.
Or
And it will
horizontally
be the
challenged
male.
for our PC friends. Political correctness friends, not personal computer friends.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're ripping at PC players. It's dangerous, it's the only streamers you have.
I was about to say.
So PCs are terrible. No, DOS attack has begun! Shit!
I was about to say, PC people don't have friends. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah. They have TeamSpeak acquaintances.
Everyone knows friends on Facebook are real friends.
Yes. Millions.
I have all the friends. I have 7 billion friends. Or 8 billion, just because 7 billion is possibly the actual size of our species at this point.
7.1 billion, I think you'll find.
Fine, it's 20 billion.
Yeah, there's bound to be people with more than one Facebook account that have added both of them.
Then all those bot accounts.
Cleansing, I
Yeah.
think.
My sister alone has 5.
Dragons!
Billion.
Floating bask!
5 friends, or...
5 profiles.
Huh, you thought it was a mountain? It is a dragon.
I know a girl who has her own profile, and then she made a profile for Mozart.
She made a Facebook profile for Mozart.
Yes, and occasionally she'll have conversations with herself as Mozart. So she'll talk, and then Mozart will reply.
That
Is that so that she can do the screenshots of, oh, look what Mozart said about it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think my sister.
Mozart said my music was inspiring.
My sister has 5 profiles, and then she made one for our dogs. So
How
she's
much
got
spare
six-
time do kids
So is that
nowadays
just
have?
woof, but
Too much.
The worst part is she actually logs in on her phone and in the computer and like puts the comment as one and then
Yay!
just like buff.
It made its way
buff, buff,
round.
Woof woof woof.
booming.
Booing. Hooters, Hongers, Jibbly Jabblies. In other news chat, tits.
That is all.
Bazooka.
Really?
Yeah.
Too far.
Fuck you, guy.
That's way too hard.
To be fair though, who doesn't like boobies? I mean, they are just amazing.
Gays?
No, even
Oh.
gays like boobs. Not in the sense we do,
As
but
babies, maybe.
no.
Oh, I did have one. Lame.
I think like even someone like Elton John could appreciate a fine pair of chesticles.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's no. So my mum's got a couple of gay friends. She said they
A
like
couple
boobs
of
just as much
massive
as
Go with
they like boobs just as much as any other guy, just in a different way.
My mum's
Was it-
got
was
a
that
couple of massive boobs.
Dude,
Yes.
that's my mother.
Garcigas Tortoise.
No, I haven't even seen her massive boobs. I can't
Well,
comment yet.
Chicken.
Just to give you an image, she's got purple hair and
Smells
she's
like
6'1".
3-day-old corpse stuffed with garlic and bad
So
poop.
she's
So
very,
far, so good.
she's very large and she's very strong and
So
she's
she's
very
got
scary.
massive boobs then. Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
This is the conversation we have whilst we're drafting. So, lads, boobs.
That's
It's all the fault of
Let's
drive-by
talk
movie.
boobs.
Do you know what my mum
Yeah,
actually-
I blame drive-by boobing.
I
And
said,
on that note, next fact.
Yeah.
my friend was trying to make
Pass
those
to the
jokes
left.
in front of my mum, and my mum, and I said to him just to put him off, she's had 3 kids, but technically she's never actually given birth. So no, that's what she said to him, but I've never given birth. I was like, bitch. I was trying to deter this
Still.
pervert.
Nice and tight.
No, the usual one was. The usual one was. Dude, I'm choosing to ignore him. Okay.
Welcome to the snide comments section.
No.
Okay, I'm going to have to draft that purely because 2 packs ago I said pestilence.
Yeah.
Most of my friends are fairly small, so I just always said there's a height limit on my
I can't
mother.
promise it'll come round to you, but
Take it before I eat it. La 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 la.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan just revealed to us he's actually a little girl.
Come play with us forever and ever.
Left, isn't it? Let's see what you hate drafted then.
I didn't.
If the rare's gone, clearly you've hate drafted. Oh, okay, it's here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Although I'm going to have to leave that
Alrighty.
for Jake.
We're going back
No,
that
it's
way
on
now.
your
I
track.
haven't even looked.
Dragons.
No, we're going left.
Alright, come
Yeah.
down.
Give me that. Give me that.
I hope this makes it to you.
What I'm
Ian.
most interested in for later is the horseman, because of having all the other horsemen in the horseman deck.
What, the horseman?
Death. So I have famine, pestilence, and war at 9 this. Yeah, he's right there.
That's what I'm doing, thank you.
And then, start to show.
So tempted just to hate draft this.
Shut up.
I am.
Stop
Be
it!
nice. Be a nice person. I know. I saw it
You
first.
saw it. So tempted. Just so tempted.
It gives your characters, I think, 1 strength and 1 life for each equipment you have. gear you
I
have?
don't have that much equipment, but I kind of want
Plus, it's shiny.
it. Yeah, that's it. I don't even care. There's a
He
hidden
doesn't
sandwich.
care about the card. It's just his
Yeah.
magpie.
Yeah.
and-
Hidden sandwich.
Hidden sandwich!
Sandwich of the hidden variety. Must be delicious.
Swarm of gnats. Okay.
Orgy den smokeout. Well, it's just crashing a party, isn't it? Setting fire to the brothel. How dare you? Making them discarded and mill too.
But hide it in the deck I'm about to look through.
Shut up.
And you can only play a tactic when it's your turn.
So, a player with priority, you can always play tactics first. So if I'm the player, I've got priority, I attack. I can play a tactic when I've declared the attack. Then you can respond to play a tactic. It's got a stack in the sense of you can respond to my response until, and vice versa until we
But
don't
I
want
can't
to.
play a tactic
But-
unless you've played one.
No. Or if I play a card, you can respond to that. If I activate an ability, you can respond to that. But
Okay.
interestingly, with blocking, so after the attacking stage, you declare blocks, and then the person who attacked can play a tactic, and then the person who's defending can play a tactic, and then it continues. So it's the
Right,
person
okay.
who has priority can always do tactics first.
Red-
And saying your turn is something you can respond to. They've actually solidified
Really?
that in the rules, that just saying your
Yeah.
turn is the thing that you can directly respond to draw cards or play resources or whatever.
Yes,
Red
you've seen the
tag.
rare in that one. The dragons one.
Where is it?
Is it the structure or was that before?
This Gearsmith dude is just eating micro jigs.
As you do.
Dragon Keep.
No, it's a different one.
Red tape. I love the art of it's just a lot of
That's probably in
zombies
there.
carrying paper.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
I like that one. Oh,
It's
whoa.
the art on Amelia, right?
Yes.
I
yeah.
kind of have to hate draft that one.
The medical breast.
Don't you agree? I kind of
Long
have to hate
sandwich.
draft that one.
It's an equipment that gives your stuff 11/11.
Yeah,
Why
but
do
it
you
is-
have to hate draft?
Because I don't want
Is-
you getting too powerful.
It is 8 to put down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
This
running a
card is
really
destroyed
low
you
sort of
and
mana
nothing
threshold
destroyed
curve here. So
Are you just making a Majig in elf deck?
Dude, alright.
No.
Because I like you,
Oh,
I'll pick
sweet.
the naked
I'll try
chicks.
Yeah, but he doesn't like
Nothing to
me,
do
so
with-
he won't pick the naked chicks.
Yeah, but still 8 picked them.
The naked chicks are mine now. As they always have been.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Instant pick. Dragon's Quarters.
Yeah.
Because dragons! Damn it, that's a war beast. I think I have one dragon. Oh. Snake eyes.
Please still be here, please. Please.
I like that. A kinky,
I was wondering if you were just going to go, no, fuck Liam.
a kinky asp, like a garden hose, only more bitey. Only slightly less deadly than the dreaded bent mamba. Yeah, no, I like rogues.
Luteoderm Goliath in the flavour text immediately destroyed if your opponent plays Luteoderm David.
Is that an actual thing?
I don't know, but I kind of
No.
want it to be.
Oh, I really
I
hope
think with
it
loads
is.
of the cards, they've done the joke, and then they in a future set they can randomly
Yeah.
just print the Luteo Dam David. Why is that a? Oh yeah. Screw you, Goliath.
Yeah,
It's like with the Rock'em Bot.
yeah, Rock'em.
What, more
The
than that?
idea
yeah,
more
Sock'em
than
Bot.
of Sock'em
Is there a
Bot.
Sock'em
No,
card?
I don't think with any of them they've actually got the counterpart. It's just that they can have it in future.
How could it
or-
be if you had that mechanic? You had both cards. If you put them both down, they
so that
destroy
people
each other.
constantly- yeah. Or people still constantly search for the card that doesn't exist.
Like, you put them both down, you flip a coin. If heads, you just Rock'em gets destroyed, and if it's tails, Sock'em gets destroyed.
Oh, I can't decide. Liam, A or B?
Whichever one's not a Gearsmith card.
Neither of them are.
The rogue one.
Ferocious. Oh, no, a ferrous ferret.
Who doesn't love a ferret?
They say ferrets are the highest tier of weapon. What is beyond the ferret tier? A vast, great
Well, it is a
white
dragon.
nothingness. No, beyond ferrets is a great white nothingness. Yep. Unexpected booby snake.
I love that card.
Nobody expects the unexpected booby snake.
12-man Branch of Doom.
I've just realised what the leet speak is on Runic Field Enchanter. Don't cross the streams!
You can tell when they've made jokes that they thought they shouldn't have done, that they do them totally elite speed.
Yeah.
Like gargle my gobstoppers is one of the elite speaks on it. Just some guy.
What?
Obviously to a female character.
Stolen inspiration. I was just thinking that.
I think I'd win with an unexpected booby snake.
Yeah. I remember when I first saw that card in Jake's binder, I was like, great card.
Would just be your ultimate pet snake, wouldn't it?
I have a snake. I'm
Is
now
it-
going to train him. I'm now going to train him to
You are
leap.
now a
as a
booby snake.
trousers.
Comply.
To be fair, I can start off with myself and then train him to leap out of other cleavages.
That'd be carbon boobs as the practice.
My boobs.
Oh, that's so annoying. It was a brilliant episode, though.
Have you seen the second half of it yet?
So,
Because it's 2 parts.
Oh, the
that
2 parts.
Cartman
Oh,
Bra
right.
one, yeah.
What's that?
Cartman Bra.
just ripping the
South
piss
Park.
out of all those tarts.
PewDiePie, yeah.
It was brilliant that they
It's
got him on
actually
it.
got him
yeah,
on
yeah.
it, yeah, in the second part.
I didn't even know
as
who the
well.
hell he was. I recognised that name
He's
because of some
such
of the people talking about it. But when I saw it, it's like, how the hell has this dude got 10 subscribers? Let alone, like, was it like 30
It's one of the
like
highest
millions or
amounts.
something.
I
Yeah.
think he is.
Like
I think
30
he
mil or
is
something.
actually the highest subscribed gaming channel.
Well, just
or
from seeing what he
gaming
was doing,
channel,
he
yeah.
was just playing Call of Duty, and then
No.
basically like with
Well-
Cartman, of just doing whatever you're normally doing, and then randomly go, "Come on, bro," for no reason.
Have you not heard of Let's Players before?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
There's actually a company called Let's Play.
of course there is.
It's a sub company
I'm
of
sure there is definitely going to be a company called Pointless Shit as well. But it's,
Jake. You know
Yeah.
that company Rooster Teeth I'm always
Yeah.
banging on about? Yeah, they're a sub company of them.
see, they have sub companies already.
Well, like
No,
the
because
Yogscast.
Rooster Teeth itself is actually an animating and podcasting, but all the people who like gaming just kind of went, oh,
Okay.
fuck you guys. We're going to stay employed by you, but we're going to do our own shit over here.
It's a bit like the Yogscast. It started as two guys, and now they have a massive company and lots of people who have the Yogs brand name.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth only started out as 4 people. Now they have 2 buildings and hundreds of employees. They literally, the Achievement Hunter guys
Dragon,
literally
Dragon.
went to the corner of their office
Dragon,
and then
dragon,
put a
dragon,
wall
dragon,
up
dragon.
and made
Does
that
that
their
Soldier.
place.
Soldiers can prod dragons.
Runic cannon. I don't care how much it costs. Kill it. I might have to take the snake with a top hat. Just for the
Look, can
community
somebody please play banker?
It's all banker cards. Pretty much.
No, we have two
It's 'cause
rogue
Kristen
warlords.
and I are doing rogue warlords.
Oh, for God, no! No wonder I've not seen any of them
What are you-
come
what are
through.
you- What are you doing?
Well, you must be doing.
I'd rather keep that
You
private.
must be doing
Well, it's
banker
clear- it's
because
clear-
all the banker cards
yeah.
eventually
I was
disappear.
about to say, it's clear that I'm doing a specific one.
So that last booster was heaven for you.
Yeah.
Um,
It may or may not be like pure gold.
So we have an Arcanist, a banker, a Gearsmith, and 2 rogue
Did you just make a
warlords.
banker joke?
Oh no, I
You're doing a
didn't
douche
even
already. You're doing a
realise.
douche already.
Douche is
You're going to
necessary.
talk about
word.
withdrawals and transactions in a minute.
What do you
Do you-
necessary
I
when
would-
banking?
I withdraw that statement.
too late.
Clearly, the rum is affecting his mind.
The rum did that a long time ago.
The rum is not yet gone.
Oh no, this took quite a bit.
I got a present from work today, which was vodka with spices in it. It's
Nice.
like drinking.
Not spiced rum.
Yeah, no,
No,
spiced
spiced
vodka.
vodka.
It's like drinking a mince pie. Well, you know, like all the spices
You
and
can
herbs
drink a
are in a
mince
mince pie. It's effectively like that because you drink. It's like,
Banker cards.
yeah.
I don't like mince pie. Then
Right,
they're
let's see
yucky.
it's garbage. They're both garbage. Like,
Suicide Squad.
Well, I have to take the reckless
well, for you,
challenger.
they're garbage.
Yeah.
I feel
The
like
other
take-
one wasn't any better, so.
Fair enough.
There's my last card then.
I'm deciding.
Hey. I purely had to take the reckless challenger
Okay.
purely because of his flavour
The slow
text.
process of deck building.
Did everyone
Done.
miss? Did everyone miss the?
Just going to count how many I've got.
Did everyone miss the flavour text for the reckless challenger? I don't care if it's one at a time or all together. I'm going to make all of you my bitch.
Can I make that my new character bar?
What size deck?
That's your
45.
45.
Minimum.
I
So
can't
like with
decide.
Magic, but
I'm not
if you
even going to
just-
use
I'm
either
probably
of
just
them.
going
so-
No, neither am
larger
I,
deck
so-
than that to use all of these.
Um,
I forgot what I counted already.
there you go.
and garbage pile.
Aww. Dave. Oh, I've got bank.
Well, all of these are going in.
32.
All of them.
A 52 card deck, yeah.
How big is the minimum size?
45.
45.
Obsession.
I have 25 of the ones I want to use.
13 creatures.
Greed.
27. I'll use these two.
Here are the resources.
I even have a building.
It's pretty fluky considering no one else picked.
Mono bankers, interesting.
Yeah, I've no idea how
It's
it's going to work because I
it's
haven't even
trading
played
allowed in this.
Banker. But
Are we allowed to
No,
just
you're
trade
not
now?
allowed to
Cut
trade.
that.
Trading comes after we play.
Yeah.
Why?
you know, you can build.
There
it,
would
you
actually
get
be an
sort of
interesting,
slapped together and- Oh, you
Way to do
decided
drafts.
everything that you're using.
You can do pre-trades
Oh.
before you actually start.
That's damn quick
Yeah.
build.
So there'll always be at least one person latent who will who will not trade the thing that you know someone else could use and you will definitely not use. Oh, you've got something I want. Yeah, but you want this more.
What you're...
You've got no idea. I can tell you were hurt by that ridiculous statement.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
So do we have that? The card that says it costs. This is how much we start on.
Yeah.
Are they set? Are they? Or...
Yeah, it's the same. It's just the only one you use in tournaments at the moment.
Yeah, sorry. I need to have a look at my one. Cheers. Oh, I see. So the whole point is this thing reduces the cost of playing an extra resource by 1.
Yeah. Only got one of those.
What did you say the minimum deck size was?
45 including resources. So, yeah, just when you decide how many you need. Cool. This was the part of Magic I was looking forward to the most, and then it was everyone else.
Would
has
say
to do it better than
45?
me.
So 45
And
game.
there are always cards
Yes.
you have to pick because of financial value.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not even doing this
I
then.
need, I need 18 Arcanist thingies. Whatever the hell that is.
Obsession.
That. I need 18 those.
Yeah.
Glad you. Yeah, fine bitches.
Obviously got to use all the
What
dragon
is
stuff.
the image for this supposed to be? Because to me it looks like Hypnotic Octopus.
I'm not sure. It looks like she's trying to sew different lips. and-
No, I meant that little symbol there.
Oh, that. Yeah. Hypnotic
It's
Octopus.
Cthulhu.
Oh no, she.
Oh, yeah, Cthulhu.
I know what
It's
she's
If you
doing.
take control of a character, do you
Jake,
get all the attached
I know what she's doing because I've accidentally done it to
equipment
myself
and stuff?
before. When you're sewing,
Unless
Yeah.
they
you
can
need
do
to
a
wet
hand
the
off.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
magic.
thing. You end up
Yeah.
cutting your lips.
So if it's enchanted and you do
That's what she's doing there.
red, take control of, it's
Yeah.
the same, yeah.
Jake.
What's that?
She's just sewing something. I've done it to myself before by accident. When you wet these thread you're
Yeah.
sewing with,
Oh,
you
she's
end up
actually-
cutting your lips open.
yeah.
I've done it before, cut here and here. I was kind of disappointed. I thought if I'm going to cut there and there, I might as well go all the way and go full Joker. But no.
Your Glasgow smiles are meant to kill you.
Nah. I reject your... Or getting them sewed up and actually having like the full-on Baraka mouth, just like...
We certainly don't have random references to Scotland here.
And I reject your premise.
Love
They
how
can't do it.
transparently dickish England is with our phrases.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's just all English for no if you say French something. Then you probably said something arseholey. I know it's not a word. It is now.
Okay, I'm done.
Good for you.
I'm awesome.
No.
What?
No, there will be no Lego movie references here. I'm going to need 3 of each.
I think I'm just going to try using all of these.
What, really? Everything
No,
you've drafted?
not the shit. that's
Okay.
not- yeah, I'm just going to use this. I need 4 Arcanists.
Wouldn't
Actually,
put it past you at all.
Start with 2 Obsession on the field, playing pretty much just Rogue and Warlord. I'll start enjoying this game in about 15 minutes. I'll leave 1. Yeah, I'm just just gonna use all of them.
Actually, there we go. 6 of 2, 3 of the other. I will defeat you.
I'm not sure what will happen.
How the hell can you attack more than once a turn?
There's
Suppose-
no combat
'Cause of the,
phase. You can
you can
basically attack whenever you
piecemeal.
want.
That is
But
kind.
you have to tap it to. Well,
Um,
you have to deplete it to attack.
But then you
don't
can restore it with
Right.
Because there's
something.
a card called
Hmm.
Penguin Bodyguard that whenever he attacks, you restore him. And then it specifically says on that card that you can only attack once a turn.
I was about to say, it's just like, I'll attack, I'll attack, I'll attack. I'll
Just to
attack.
reiterate that
Yeah.
each character can only. So, oh no, but he depletes. No. Otherwise, every attack would be grounds for another attack. And I
Yeah.
just win because I've got the bodyguard. And then you actually get shot when you play the bodyguard soundtrack. Just fuck you.
That's what you need. You need some guy in here whenever you're playing a card game just with a BB gun. Just like, learn your lesson. And having brought that up, I volunteer.
Volunteering to be BB sniper.
To be fair, I do have quite a lot of BB guns at home, so I
It's
can just
just
like
like a terrible copy of DB Cooper.
just have like them all lined up as someone just like it's that thing from The Simpsons where Moe just ties all those guns together. And that's how you combine 5 guns into 1 gun.
It's a terrible stringy contraption.
Yeah. It's clearly just a shotgun with a pistol and a piece of metal and just a rope going down.
My reward arcanists already.
Rawakanist. I like it.
That just sounds like Arcanist from Rwanda.
I'm not going to try and do the accent.
It's funny.
Yes,
that-
we'll lose all of our North Rwanda viewership.
How many viewers do we have from Rwanda so far?
I didn't even bring up chat. It's so rubbish. Isn't it?
There's just a bunch of guys just talking to us now. Why aren't they replying? They must be arseholes.
Oh, it must be a video just done last week.
So the only thought I kind of had
You
going
just
around,
turn the stream off.
the only thing I had going around in my head was I am a Rwandan arcanist who would like to put £4 million in your bank account.
We're going to get hacked by Rwanda.
We are.
It's going to be
Please don't hack
It's
us,
going to be
Rwanda.
Sony and North Korea all over again.
So Sony
Yeah,
has
the
to deal with
lesson
North Korea. Sean Quintero has to deal with
I was
Rwanda.
about to say the less,
Clearly, we're in the more perilous position.
yeah, the lesser publicised Shrunken Terror Rwanda situation. Jake's gonna get a call tomorrow from their government, just like
Where are the lands, resources?
There.
I ate them.
Oh, what a greed.
Elitism.
They actually.
Did you take Elite Majig?
What?
Did you take Elite Majig?
What did it do?
I can't remember, but I just remember it was a thing. I don't remember what cards in this game do. I just remember what they say.
Sounds like me with any given card game. Screw that. Sounds like
We
me with
sleeving
any
these
given
up, or-
thing
I
whatsoever.
am, just because I had them right there.
And mine are upstairs. Are they the same? They are the same size as Magic cards.
I've got the
aren't
4 horsemen.
they? I might as well.
Oh, nice.
They're my cards.
War, pestilence, death and famine.
Sweet.
That is cool.
Moral victory.
Pestilence should not be in there. It should be Conquest.
Pestilence. So much
Conquest.
cooler.
Conquest.
So much cooler.
Conquest.
Yeah, but Conquest kind of goes with war, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but pestilence sounds cooler, and it genuinely
To be fair,
looks like
aren't all
he's
the
on a
horses-
motorbike from Tron.
Aren't all the horses actually named differently to the riders?
Yes.
Because there's.
Jeff.
I think you might be thinking of war and conquest. I think conquest's the horse and war is the actual
No,
rider.
in the original Revelations book, the horsemen are Conquest, War, Famine, Death. That's the order which they
Yeah.
Americans have pestilence.
The pestilence arrived after the Black Death because it's like, well, this must be the end time.
Oh yeah,
so it
sorry
must
about
be the
that. Sorry
horsemen
about
of
that, by the
pestilence.
way. What do you do if you actually found out I was the cause of every known disease? Just, sorry.
Or if you read Terry
We would all
Pratchett,
do everything possible to find your time machine.
if you read Terry Pratchett, pestilence retires due to antibiotics, and so he gets replaced by pollution.
Makes sense.
And it's not called the Four Horsemen anymore. It's called the Four Horse People because war is female.
Well, political correctness means they're not allowed to call them the horsemen. We're not policemen, we're police
To be
officers.
fair, at this point, doesn't mun
That
just
just
mean
makes it
person?
sound worse, and officers are more pointless.
Yeah.
We're all police officers. No, I'm the real officer.
Wouldn't it just be easier to change the definition of the like little mun bit to just person?
That's what it meant anyway.
Yeah. It's like, no, it sounds too close to man. Yes. And
It's like humankind, people kind.
Well, there was actually.
It's like with the his story,
Yeah,
it's
history-
the her story. It's, like,
yeah.
it's not even from that root word.
But according to the feminists, it's his story.
Yeah,
So it should
But
be
to
her
be
story.
fair, according
that's how
to-
everyone pronounces it.
to be fair, according to the feminists, everything is man's problem, and just every word.
Rockets are a symbol of man's aggression. No, that's just the best
best
shape to make it fly.
It just happens.
We'd
to
like
be
to
It's
so.
not- it's not
apologise
my
to all
fault
the
that
feminists.
The aerodynamic shape is similar to a penis.
I've just got an image now. If the feminists ever took action, just like a rocket shaped like a vagina, just.
It wouldn't fly.
Well, then just encapsulates our rocket.
A smaller rocket.
No, they're
comes
just
out.
shooting our rocket. is that the ejector?
I love the idea
It's just
that,
like that satellite. You know
that
that
man's
satellite
rocket
from the
would
film.
see
in
the
the
feminist
like,
rocket, and with its thrusters go hello.
Engage thrusters!
It's like
Reverse, engage, reverse, engage.
have you seen that Durex advert where there's that drawing of the penis is going around, and then like the woman draws a condom on it, and then all the vaginas come. Just like that, you just see some guy just priming.
one that they
We're very
they
sorry,
draw in
chat.
as
We're
well?
very, very
that's
sorry.
right.
Just got the image out just like that.
We're just waiting for the
someone
one comment
priming
of
the rocket
WTF
condom.
logging out now.
Yeah, there's probably nobody.
No, I guarantee it'll be.
There should
just,
be no one watching live right now, but thank you very much if you're watching. But
It'll just be a 5-paragraph from a feminist watching saying, these are the following things that I disagree with.
Everything.
We would not make a vagina rocket. For one thing, that probably wouldn't take off because the air resistance.
You can
It
have
might
more
take
like a
off.
helicopter
It
though.
would,
Just
it might take off, but
What,
it
the
would,
uterus is going...
it would just come down with just like instead of a bang, it'd just be a.
to be fair, it wouldn't like be it wouldn't be a missile. It'd be more like a black
you
hole
couldn't have gone
bomb.
with a parachute. Like, so this has to be.
To be fair, you're assuming the
landing
feminist.
Why is this a quick ship?
No, that's what it's You're assuming it would be an explosion device. It
It
could
just
just
sounds like a
encompass
terrible
what-
Terrence and Phillip episode.
It could just be like a device that encompasses what it needs to destroy, and then it's just gone when the rocket leaves. Just like it takes back off again. There's nothing there. Just
Where did London go? It got
Black-
taken by that massive space for JJ.
it's a black hole bomb.
Did you? The Americans actually tried to. the Americans actually tried to invent a love bomb.
Yeah. I
And
watched
the idea-
QI too.
Yes.
That's
Not on last night's episode.
No.
So after listening
Sort
to
of.
I saw that
Except
episode
it
8
would
hours
release
ago as well.
A pheromone that would make all the enemy soldiers
did
gay.
listen to too much Tom Jones.
And so the idea was they'd be too busy with each other to stop the invading army.
To be fair,
Germans go,
how do you
"No,
make them? Right? Fair enough if you can make them gay. How do you make them like ferociously gay so they stop
That would have
everything
been
they're
brilliant
doing?
if it worked.
It's
If
a-
it worked, but obviously it wouldn't work in the way that you look fabulous. Now we're going to kill you.
Yeah, it's like what human puts down everything you're
Or
doing,
just you shoot it.
throws down their weapon.
The blood clashes with my outfit.
Just throws down the gun
Camouflage
to
with
pick up a weapon.
burgundy.
I'll be in the barracks. I don't want to hear it.
Right, so far the viewership has been depleted of Rwandans, feminists, and the homosexuals.
Let's not forget back.
And then any accent that we were accidentally doing was trying to be.
You
one of
call
the-
that Rwandan? Clearly that was Lithuanian.
Rwandan,
I'm out
German
here.
was attempted.
wasn't
to NATO Hitler.
So we had gay Hitler.
All the neo-Nazis have now logged off.
Oh no, we lost our prime viewers.
To be
Hey,
fair,
neo-Nazi viewership is on the rise.
just to disagree with that, most neo-Nazis are actually Russian, right? These days.
That's the Russians
I
gone.
didn't say what country they were from.
That's the Russian viewership gone.
Right.
We are not neo-Nazis.
All I know
We
is
are the old ones.
We are the originals.
There's a scene in
We're not
Irons-
neo-Nazis, we're just white supremacists.
There's a scene in there's a
That's
scene,
when they're homosexual too.
Everyone cares about the difference.
there's a scene in the new Iron Sky
They're the
movie
gay
where Vladimir
chapters.
Putin just dances over his desk. He just like rips off his business suit.
Has
and then
anyone
just
seen
starts-
That's
the-
not been released already.
To be fair, there's a really cool video called Russian
Oh, actually
Funk.
does the Russian
He actually
dance.
in front of his desk just because he can, because he's Putin.
Have
I
you
think,
seen
and then I think he rides a
that
bear
ice
off into the
hockey
sunset.
thing that he
Sounds
did?
about right.
No.
Basically, he's the current Russian president. isn't he?
Vladimir
Putin,
Vladimir Putin.
Every now and then he releases a poster of him topless killing something. Just to go, yes, I'm
That's
still
like with the,
Iron Man.
Or the him riding topless on a horse.
Yeah,
Or
no,
the
that-
things on- or
oh.
the when he was at the G8 summit and they didn't invite him to something. He's like, I'm just gonna go swimming in the loch
Oh,
naked.
yeah, that's it. No, because there was a gym and he goes, oh, well,
yeah.
you
Oh,
can
no,
use
that
the
was it,
gym,
yeah.
I'm going to swim in the lake.
They wouldn't use the gym with other people.
Yeah, because they might see how weak I am.
And then
I
there was,
could just imagine Barack Obama just outlifting Putin to go, here.
and then he
Just
released.
in one competition on a treadmill where it's just,
He released.
They're constantly turning it up.
He
just
released.
Putin just goes.
Putin also released a DVD in Russia of him teaching judo.
Yeah,
What?
Do you see
And now I'm
the
going
ice
to demonstrate
the
this
ice
black
hockey
belt.
match is the best one. Like, in the middle of a pro ice hockey tournament in Russia, yeah, he took over from one of the players from one of the teams. Yeah, yeah, and it was so ridiculous.
Why
And
do people hate
He
Putin?
won the
He's
game
amazing.
amazingly.
Oh,
he
yeah.
scored like 18 goals.
Because they wouldn't stop it.
Yeah, exactly.
Defense
It's
movement
like-
is Putin. What the hell?
So they
So
play-
stop the god! He'll kill me. Then.
They've clearly marked that there are snipers on every room.
Exactly.
So he's going in for it, just like activate
Yeah.
laser sights. Like,
At every point that they went to pass to him, they showed the replays, and it was like there was like a 5-meter circle around him at any point. And then when he went to take a shot, the goalkeeper would go,
I could just imagine it's just like Iron Man 2 where he goes out and just goes, yeah, I own this Formula 1 team, I'm now driving this car in this race.
I love the way the marshals don't have any issue with that. Just
There's no safety issues at all. Iron Man wants to drive a Formula
well
1
done building
car.
your decks.
Yep.
Okay.
I prefer the idea
got
that
by in the first
Have you ever
round.
seen? There's a
So
video.
it's gonna be
just give me
Ryan
the bike
versus-
as I could do with a cigarette. So.
Okay. I don't know if I can change it. Manual play.
Come on, tobacco.
Yeah,
I
there's a
prefer the
video on
idea
the
that Vladimir
internet.
Putin was skiing and he had like a special hotkey stick and he flipped up a switch. There was just a button that he pushed, and like the goalkeeper just fell down a trap door.
Oh, that's even better than was. Yeah, so me
No, it's
versus
not that,
you.
he
because
just,
it was
like-
supposed to be me versus Leighton.
He would just hide the hockey
Leighton's
puck
got
and
a
it was
bye,
just a
and
hockey
then
puck
Christian versus
defensive.
Ryan.
I'm against you.
Okay.
And the way rounds work in the spoils are 1 game, 45 minutes. Whoever wins, wins.
Oh, no.
Oh,
best
there
of
is
three.
only one game.
Yeah.
Shit.
So don't lose.
Oh, of course, there's no sideboard,
No,
is
so it's
there?
just a
So,
deck
yeah.
of normally a deck of 75 or larger.
That'll make tournaments quite interesting,
Yeah.
because there's no real tactics to sideboarding.
Don't
out.
we need?
No.
Don't we need those tournament cardy thingies?
Liam.
Yes, we do.
There's this cool video called Russian Funk on the internet. It's mock. It's got
in front of the
he's
land.
animated, but it's like Putin's in it, and he's like deliberately put himself in it. It's like basically there's these shoes that are the most funky shoes in the world, and they test it on a robot. The robot explodes. They test it on like a really bulked up human. Human collapses
It's
and
like going
dies.
to go with the
Then
silver.
Putin wears them and they turn them up to maximum.
Yeah,
It's still
pack of
it's
silver
cracks, so
bling.
funky it cracks the planet in half. And it's just like a
You have
Russian
any others?
astronaut on the moon, just like. It's just like, what the fuck? He's just like, does the dance bit, and level 1 just goes just like that. Just goes,
I think I'll probably take that post joke.
seriously, give it a watch. It's
Yeah, the
hilarious.
one with the exploding
Yeah. Sweet.
later anyway.
There you go, Ryan.
Ah!
Thanks.
Alright.
Ah, Hans, run! It's the.
No, God.
Hey, Dan Frank, run.
I don't need your charity dance.
You say Tarmogoyf. Please say you say Tarmogoyf.
What's that
No,
free Tarmogoyf for everyone?
Yeah.
That's a fucking result, that is. It's like, yeah, we're playing the
Fucking
spoils. Here's a free goif for everyone.
What's a time?
And to enter, we only need to give a
Expensive.
It's
£5
only
donation.
like, you know, it's like 200 quid's worth of one card.
What? Yeah, 100 quid. I
That's
think,
just
yeah.
for
Oh,
poor
it's
people.
who would pay
That's just
that
the poor
much,
people
isn't it?
version. The £400 version is the real shiny one. It's
The
ridiculous.
foil
it's
is
so
£400.
ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Why would anyone buy one?
Because they're
Because-
rich or mentally damaged.
Yeah.
Or both.
I don't know anyone
It's
that has
like-
actually bought one.
No, 'cause that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where it's worth $400. Yeah, sure it is.
It just
Good-
means
good luck
be
finding
happy if
something,
you
yeah.
open it. It's,
Yeah.
Well, because obviously Madhouse have it at the £400. It's like, well, you've got none in stock, and no one's ever bought
Yeah.
one for £400 that you can say all the things you like.
So what does it actually do? Is it actually like a card worth?
It gets.
it's
what does it start as a 1/1?
It's a naught. No, it's a
Oh,
naught one.
it's a no-
But basically, it's star +1, and its power and toughness are equal to the different card types in your graveyard.
Yeah.
So
You know,
instant,
not in yours,
sorcery,
it's in all
land.
graveyards.
Oh, in all
Yeah.
graveyards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So instant, sorcery, land, creature, planeswalker.
Snow.
Artifact.
Is snow actually?
Enchantment.
Snow
Yeah, it's
land.
any. It's like.
Yeah, I didn't think snow was because I
That's
thought
why
it
you
was
want
still
it.
under land.
That's why playing Snowlands.
Yeah,
if
because
you're
it's
playing,
not a
if you're
land,
playing
it's a
proper
snow
modern,
land,
and
it's not-
I've got Snow Islands because they're badass. If you're actually trying to win and you're playing against Lurgot, you just gave them an extra. They destroyed a land and got an
Yeah.
extra 1 power
Yeah,
because you wanted
it's,
to look
it's
cool.
snow land, not land dash snow swamp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
fair enough.
Snow land.
Yeah, so there's
Like,
Snowland,
Basic
land,
snow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Planeswalker,
Enchantment.
enchantment.
Yeah.
So
artifact.
basically, and it's for 2 mana.
Enchantment
so-
creature, enchantment aura, like artifact
Yeah.
creature, and artifact equipment.
Do you want to go first or
Like-
second?
as long as there's not a dash in between it. It's
Yeah, it's
a whole
it's
different type.
horrendous. I
Yeah.
played against
to you.
a Matt
Yeah,
when we had the PTQ.
yeah.
One guy was running a Goyf Zoo deck.
Yeah, but Zoo with Goyf is amazing.
Oh, yeah, this
You
the
have
proper Zoo
Rancor,
deck,
Path
yeah.
to Exiles, and everything like that. And it
It
just
wasn't nice.
yeah. And the best thing is, I like it because you can have a fetch land. Okay, I'm going to bolt your Goyf. I'm going to sack my fetch land to put a land into my graveyard to give it 4 toughness, and then it just does nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I quite like this.
You say it's like shuffle,
Oh,
power
so
shuffle.
at the beginning, yeah.
Whatever.
Paris Mulligan, yeah.
Hearthstone
Right,
does
so power
this.
shuffle. Just
Hearthstone does this all the time, and
So-
sometimes he gives you the same card
So it's
back.
just
You
one
just
at the
put
bottom,
away.
one at the bottom. Like just put it randomly at the bottom.
do
sort of.
Gearsmiths, aren't you? Gearsmiths of the Apocalypse.
Yes, Gearsmiths of the Apocalypse.
It's not as good as Grixis Fairy Tales.
Shut up. 59% land Naya Dredge is a thing.
I was reread. You know those Tales of Grimm, the actual, the proper
And your
fairy
name
tales.
would be
Yes,
nice.
the Brothers Grimm Tales. Yes.
Yeah, I was.
And for my
rereading those the other
country,
day.
can you put
Yes.
RWA?
You know in
Oh, I can't even
Cinderella,
fit it. So it
she
did have
actually, his sisters cut their toes off to try and
What's
fit
the
into the.
RWA.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Is that Rwanda?
Yep.
Why do you want to be Rwandan?
I think I may have put too much land in this.
What?
How many
No, it's
lands
got
did you put in?
the zeros over the zero. So it's Smiths.
8.
That's
do you-
okay.
Yeah, I put 15 in. You should do
Gearsmiths of the
Okay, well.
it. Just means you're
Gearsmiths of
drawing
the
them.
Apocalypse.
No, I have to.
Oh
do one
no,
less,
no,
isn't it?
that's you've just broken it
Let's
now.
work. I've just taken. Okay. What do I do if I don't like the ones I've just re-got?
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, you can only do the mulligan once.
Fuck.
But you
Okay.
can remember you can play any card as a face down resource.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think-
not my problem.
I don't think that's his problem.
That's definitely not my problem.
You can play resources as quickly as possible to draw cards.
Jake. Definitely not my problem.
Okay.
Remember that you can just draw cards, or you can then
Yeah.
play a resource and then pay 3 to draw a
Yeah.
card.
Okay.
Which is what I like about
Can I
the
just put
spoils.
Lee? Put Lee instead of Liam.
What does that like?
Lee. Not Li.
Lie.
Lie.
I'd say I think more of Lily from World of Warcraft. You sound like an annoying
Yeah.
bandy girl.
The zero is now hugging the G. Congratulations.
Pay for it, draw a card.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Reach.
And you're Britain.
No. Let's get that flag out of here.
Yeah.
I'm Jan.
Blood curdling bulldozer.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica versus Rwanda.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I get
Battle
this
for the
card.
ages. Everyone plays this matchup on Civilization.
I
And
don't
FIFA as well.
really-
Those would be an interesting match.
I don't think Rwanda has
right,
a
so
football
what do we
team,
do?
does it?
Yeah.
It's probably as
yes,
effective as
they
a
do.
Jamaican football team.
A Jamaican bobsleigh team.
Sometimes, but there's one player who's awesome.
Ricardo Fuller.
So
Can you,
I'm
Okay.
just-
can you pick any flag? Can you just put like a skull and crossbones?
As long as it has a letter code. As long as it's a real flag, that, or you can enter, you can customize it.
When I'm on the live stream,
25.
I want to be the Vatican City.
Yeah.
I want
That's
to.
what I'm going to be doing with bankers all the time.
I want to be a pirate.
Or banker warlords, because
Anyway.
Oh yeah, do we put them from the deck?
Pick a
Oh, yeah.
character, that character,
So,
control and they detach
those people
two
watching to
resources.
work out how to play,
Get them
take
back,
2
yeah.
resources out
Okay,
first.
I get
Start
that.
with those in play.
Take
Are
2
you done?
half-naked chicks out.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh no, you haven't got half-naked chicks. Oh, you've got rage and...
You were,
Oh, yeah.
you were distracted by fire.
I was distracted by fire. There is half-naked chicks on the fire.
How could you be distracted by fire and not the naked chicks?
Perhaps naked chicks just don't
In
interest me.
fairness, she is entirely surrounded by it.
I don't give a
I
shit.
just prefer.
There was another naked chick right next to her. So.
I just prefer being a pyromancer to a woman.
You're strange.
Good
So you be
answer.
both.
Yeah,
What,
why can't
I
you be
like to
both?
set my women on fire. Why for a while?
She's at a burn ward, is she?
It's a shame. I really liked her. Hi, Amy.
I like them
I would have preferred her with a side of fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Okay, he.
Don't Hannibal Lecter.
and creepy. Nice.
I was about to say he
Hannibal
burns them. He
Lecter's
doesn't
my
eat
girlfriend.
them. You discard
Okay,
it.
you're going first.
Drawing.
Discard
So the player going first
Yes.
draws 8. Player going second draws
Yes,
9.
you
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do that very well, so I didn't try.
offside.
That's the thing.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
The stroke.
I'm going to discard the cute cut purse.
Okay.
She's adorably delinquent.
Sounds like my
Everyone
ex-girlfriend.
loves those adorable retards.
I don't think you know what delinquent means.
No, I don't. I
Is,
don't care.
is it my turn?
Yeah.
She might be retarded. Be okay. Started doing that.
Okay, she could be a delinquent and a retard.
And that's the delinquent viewership gone.
The delinquents wouldn't be watching this. Don't be ridiculous.
You managed
They're-
to convince them to stay with something for a few minutes and you made them leave.
They're all in prison. Don't be stupid.
They have TV there. God.
Better
Be
TVs
sensitive,
than we
Ryan.
have.
Yeah, good point. It's
playing
actually
that-
quite. It's
So
actually
they're
quite.
bloody 4K in there.
They're playing the Xbox.
That'd be bullshit as soon as they have 4K in there. Why do you already have an Xbox One?
All the games they want for some reason.
I don't know how effective this will
Except for
be. but
GTA, because that would just be silly.
I don't know how effective
Yeah,
this
they've
will
only
be,
got
so-
GT on the 360.
Yeah,
They haven't got the
they
Xbox
can only have
One
San
version,
Andreas,
yeah.
forget that.
First,
That's like
Enjoy
giving a
your
chocolate
PS2.
bar to a diabetic, though. Really, isn't
It's
it?
funny that
first
they
to
give,
your person, I'm going to pinch them.
one of the courses they run in
yes.
prison
You mean-
Does what?
is long snipping.
It is the worst nipple cripple you'll have ever seen. It's just ripped.
His nipple's still twisted. It's like a long-lasting nipple cripple.
That's real discipline.
Maybe just a little piece.
What? The muscles are the muscles are trained to keep the twist.
Look at his face, he's still in formation at all when his chest has been torn
I've
off.
done one down.
It's like what I do to Alex. It's,
I'm sorry, I thought you were a radio.
Then I'm going to pay 2 to play target practice
And I
deal
go
further
first.
2 damage to it to kill it.
So,
okay.
Draw a card or
When
play a
you
resource.
play, I have to discard a card.
I will play a resource.
Juice sale. Okay.
I will use 2 resources
Juice.
Oh,
to bring out Horsemanjig of the
And then they
Apocalypse.
just swing it for 2.
Pestilence.
Mm-hmm.
All other Horsemanjig characters gain
Swing
1
for 2.
life.
Not going to die easily.
Yours. It's
Uh,
all other
yours.
ones, so he
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah.
Give it. Give it.
I'm just thinking you probably could make just a play set of each of these.
That's what I've got in the Gears Mythology.
Is that what you're
going
gonna
to
do?
Of the other 3, I just don't have death.
Oh, you got
Uh,
play sets of
yeah.
them. Yeah.
And then a playset of Starter Shy, because there's also a Horsemajig.
Starter
And there's
Shy.
and
Really?
a card called Pony Bomb, but PWN
Oh,
Bomb.
yes. Horny bar.
And obviously one of the abilities is Pound.
Yes, yes it is.
Interesting. Intriguing. I will play a resource.
All right. Am I holding them upside down again?
I'm going to say yes without looking. We love
Is it
Ryan.
my
really.
turn?
And I'm going to stick my finger up in my mouth.
Is it?
What was that? I can't hear right. Play 2. Play totally random kid.
Totally random kid.
If this character inflicts battle damage to a faction, put the top X cards of that opponent's deck into their discard pile, where X is the amount of damage inflicted by this character.
Legitimately milling.
Yes.
Oh, you.
Is there a name?
Oh, the Millhouse! Oh, the Millhouse is milling!
It somehow makes
I have
sense.
the same card in this deck.
You may pick an item with X or less numeric cost and destroy it, so it'll also deck in your
Oh,
pit.
done.
oh, oh, the cameras aren't on us, are they?
You're done.
I'll just be slightly out of shot. I've got more fingers than you have.
Asking my phone.
Oh, I'm done.
Your turn.
Oh, you're done.
This is a game for serious people.
Yeah.
Totes.
I'll draw a card.
Oh dear, oh dear. I can't.
Pay 1.
actually-
Horsemanjig of the Apocalypse. Famine. all other horseman jigs gain 1 speed. So that is a 1-3-4, and that's a 1-3-4.
There we go.
So actually, yeah, that's what they'll all
When
do
you've got,
then.
when you've
isn't
got
it?
them all out, they'll just have the same stats.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually went. I'm going to hit you for 2, by the way.
Oh, I see. Right.
Screw you, Bush. The president.
Ex-president.
The dickhead.
You know what? I'm just going to keep the original comment. Screw Bush.
well, that's all the Republican viewers gone.
Oh no!
Oh, who managed that?
Going to pay 2.
Your turn, sir.
Did they really bring themselves to watch a stream from a monarchist land?
Mechanic elf? Mechanic elf?
Mechanic elf.
McManus elf.
Not
Yes,
McMahon. Not
Mechmanic.
McManus elf. Mechmanic elf.
Yes, it's a 1-1-3. When this card enters play, you may pay 2. No. Yep, that's
Yep.
basically it.
If
And
you do, oh, I'm poor.
I've been playing one
I
too
will
many each
then...
time.
Horny Bomb.
No, for 0. Who are you attaching it to?
I will attach it to...
Oh, you fuck.
Are you just drawing obsession?
Screw you,
Maybe.
I'll attach it to
Anything
Pestilence.
else this turn, sir?
Yep.
He gets 1 strength and 1 life.
Nice.
If a micro majig token or horse majig character enters play under your control, I may attach it to this.
Yep.
Attach this to it. Pick a micro majig token or horse majig character. Destroy that card. Inflict 7 damage to the pick characters.
Is that Pony Bomb?
Yes. Pick a character I control.
So
pay
nice.
3. Attach this to it.
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
So it's basically
yeah, screw it.
ride
That's
your
something to
pony
do.
bomb into some other character.
Yeah. And that is now a 2, 3.
Friendship is
4.
magic.
Put that on there.
That is the only thing I know about that show.
Entangle.
That's a
Pick 2 of
2,
your
4,
Oh,
actions.
4.
wrong one.
Yes. I'll swing 2.
Totally
Ah,
random
yes.
kid will not die today. I will take 2.
Pick a character. The character's
And yours.
control may attach up to 2 resources.
Cool.
Oh, that's only my turn.
Detach.
This turn, the character loses 6 strength.
I will play resource.
Oh, and I get to draw a card.
Okay. My turn? I'll take that as a yes!
What do you minus its strength?
So now it's back
Can't
up.
hurt, you can't.
So now it's back up to 2.
Yeah, just during the turn.
I just realised I could have played that this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's why.
Indeed.
We're not going to deny it.
No one asked you.
2. Totally random kid.
For God's sake.
2 street urchins.
so
God damn it.
Legitimately trying to mill me.
Hit you for 2.
Do you know what? I leant over, thinking it might be real, but in the back of my mind going, that can't be the actual title of the card. And then I thought, you know,
Your turn.
spoils.
Hit you for 2. I'm winning with 1 card because I only have 3 resources.
Draw.
Your turn.
And I'm getting nothing but resources because fuck resources.
I will tap 3 naked
I
chicks
didn't think I put that many in it.
and play Hub Node.
Did you say you'll tap 3 naked chicks?
I've been waiting to use that for quite a while.
The one stream your girlfriend's watching?
Hi, Amy.
From the burn ward.
When this card enters play, I may search my deck for a node card, reveal it, and put it in my hand. If this card is destroyed, destroy all other nodes. This card gains 1 strength
Are
and
you
1 life
fucking
for each
kidding
other
me?
node
Are you
card
just
in
drawing
play.
obsession?
Yes! I'd pay the obsession to draw a card
Noob
and get
tested, lead
obsession.
approved.
Can I ask
Yeah.
how many you put in there?
You put 18 in.
18?
I didn't think that'd be that high.
No, that's not.
I've got 12 in mine.
Have you?
I've got
Because I can turn actual cards into
Oh, right.
lands.
I've
so I
got
figured-
15. None of them are appearing.
I went with 20 because of putting all of my cards in. And 2 colours.
Nodes?
I'm 3
Node.
colours.
Okay, that is
Just
a node.
obvious, so subtype node.
Yeah, that's right. I was just going through and going,
The thing
I've
is,
got...
when you consider...
I have 1 node.
Just to make sure you actually have other
Effectively,
nodes. For that, you can search for
You know,
nodes
you've got
card.
43 cards because 2 of the resources are already out. Like, you're...
That's true.
I'm so gonna lose this.
Well, you haven't managed to hit me yet, so...
Because I haven't got any creature, any actual characters.
Well, you
Oh,
did.
when
I
you
killed
need
it.
a
I
micro
pinched
jig
it and then
token,
shot
use the
it.
awesome
Yes. Yes. Look for that one. I have to look
Mhm.
what it is. Basic node, because, you know, for noobs.
I'm not fucking
When this
around.
card enters play, you may search your deck for a node card and reveal it.
I didn't know a couple things.
All the nodes. Only double node.
Fuck.
Didn't I?
Is it my turn?
But they search for each other, so it's
Did
fine.
you shuffle it at all?
Right.
Just
I
need to
did.
keep shuffling one back in. It's
I'm
fine.
going to assume it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, and That's just come in.
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I did.
2, 4,
Oh, and with
4.
summoning sickness for characters, it's only they can't attack on their turn. If you need to deplete them for some reason, you can.
Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. And that's a 1, 1, 3.
Jake.
And they are 1, 1, 4.
I have that many obsession, and basically a handful. I'm pretty sure I shuffled them. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm having the same
swing
problem
these,
that I
with
have in
these
Magic.
So
two.
making one attacking party,
Life hates
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot about that.
just in case you want to change it.
No,
Swing
no,
for
yeah,
two.
one attacking party, swing for 3.
Straight down to 17.
Shut up.
Your turn.
Just
Instead.
What? You can't say that right now.
I'll do it.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I'll lose 3. Is it 3?
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
Go to 20.
Oh no, I've lost 5 life. I'm so gonna lose. I'm a 5th dead.
I won the starting life total in Magic.
Jake,
All
you're
is-
trying.
all is lost.
Jake, you're trying to do mill in this game.
No, I wasn't trying to.
No. Yeah. Oh come on, don't.
Did you get that one?
Are you
I think I had to
Fucking-
or something else.
Don't forget.
Ryan has just drawn more resources.
You can pay.
yeah, you can
pay
pay
to draw.
mana.
I have been drawing resources.
Pay to draw.
I will draw a card.
No, fuck this, I'm just gonna keep paying.
Are we getting somewhere? Are we getting somewhere? Are we getting somewhere?
It's a thing. Quick play it. Quick play it. Oh, you've got no mana.
Is it my
Attack
turn by
with two
chance?
totally random
I
kids.
fucking hate this game.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No, you
Whoa.
don't.
Wasn't
Okay.
expecting that.
It's you,
It's almost like it was random.
Jake.
Totally.
When I
Does that
block,
show-
can I block one of them, or do
Yeah.
I have
so
to block
you have
the
so
group?
you create a blocking party to block my attacking party,
And then
I'm
and
gonna be a
then we
mean bastard.
resolve everything.
And then
in
you make
speed
a baby
order.
party.
so all of yours would
so
hit
in
mine.
literal
I'm
order
gonna
of what
play
can be done,
Orgy
I'm
Dense Smoke
attacking.
Out.
I have priority to play tactics. I'm not. You can have. You can
Your
play
opponent
tactics
discards
now.
a card
Yeah.
at
Then
random.
you declare
I don't
block.
even
But
get
in,
then
no, in
I-
terms
Wow.
of damage
At
being dealt to
random.
blocker, so
Yeah.
let's say, for
At
example, I'm not
random.
going
Okay,
to,
yeah.
but I block.
You either
Yeah.
shuffle it.
Would
how
both
many
of
cards
yours
have
do
you got in
damage
your
to
hand?
that?
Because they're both speed 4,
And
they would do
what's
all
that?
their
Yeah,
damage
and
before
then
you
that's
keep
all
dying.
resources.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it all the cards in your
From
hand?
my hand.
Yeah, take all of your hand.
So I was most
How many
afraid of
cards is in your hand in
pestilence.
total?
Do you know what? I'm feeling
Because
my
of his
chances
full
of getting a
life.
resource.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And-
Then
If that's a
Only three
limited
of them
edition
are
art, I wonder what they'll go with
right, so
normally.
just shuffle.
What is the?
Because all of these are
Shuffle-
limited
shuffle
edition
your
art. You can
hand.
tell with the art
And then
series
I'll
with
Oh,
the
cool.
pick a
watermark
card.
as well.
That's
That's going to
it.
be for
Pretty
first
much.
printing.
If you pick anything other than a
I will
resource
take
card,
the two.
I swear to God, I'm going to murder
Okay.
your family.
And
Oh, but here's
what
the
happens
best part.
then?
After
And
that, you
then
have to put
you
the top 2
will
cards of your deck into your discard.
Discard.
X is the amount of damage,
They're
so
probably
you
banned
will
anyway, so fuck it.
mill, which is
Probably not.
for people who don't know anything about Magic at all. You will put the top card of your library, so equal to the amount of damage, so 2 straight into your discard pile.
Fuck it.
Is that not a land?
It's not a land.
Do you know
And
what?
then the other part is I might pick an item with
Ah,
And now milk.
that's what I
So the
really
Magic
wanted.
Maker.
It actually produced him. It's got 5 life.
X. Do you have any items out?
Do you know
No.
what? I'm going to flat out murder your family.
The next one is going to be a land.
Is that an item?
Yeah.
It
So
will.
it's
I
gear.
fucking know
So
it
you
will.
Gear, so it's mate super type item, subtype gear.
And take 2 damage.
Wait, what does that do? Does it
So
I'd
destroy
also,
it?
I
I'd also
can-
you
I may
rather
pick an
not
item
kill
with
my family.
X
I
or
only
less
have my dad
numeric
left after my
cost
mum died of
and
cancer
destroy
3
it.
years ago. So if
Oh, I
we
wouldn't
could
have
not,
blocked
that'd be
otherwise. That
great.
would've
Okay, what if I
blocked
agree to not murder your
So-
Didn't know
immediate
you could just
family?
yeah destroy that.
That, yeah.
If I'd have known
My
it would destroy
family will
items, I
block out
would.
your eyes
I
and
didn't think you
blocked
had
it.
any,
Hey,
and
you're
then
part of
realised
your
he's
own
strong
family.
for a
You
reason.
have to do that.
You can just murder
And then
him.
pay
no problem
4
solved.
for
Yeah,
scout.
That's easy. That's too easy.
Just a 3/3/4.
Okay, take
Yeah.
a prisoner
Your
and
turn.
slowly dissect him.
That could work.
Do you want to go down to 15 damage yet or not?
Not really.
Do you want to backtrack and block it?
I don't want to.
We've done it now. I've looked at the top
But-
2 cards and everything.
Yeah. Sensing I don't really get the option.
No, you don't. Your turn.
What's rocking the table?
Hmm?
Something's rocking the table.
Tap 3 and play. Whatever the hell that is.
Toolbox elf.
Toolbox Elf. When this card enters play, search my deck for a gear card with numeric cost 5 or less and reveal it. If I do, put it into play attached to that card.
Nice.
I'm sensing that you have things to play.
Yeah.
Was the card you drew a land? That's resource. Even.
No.
I'm a bad person.
You're a very bad person.
Yes.
I made him discard a non-resource card, and then he milled 2 non-resource cards. And I think he just drew a resource card.
If I drew a resource card, it'd be the rest of the resources card that should be in my hand. Jake,
So just your hand,
they should
okay,
all
right.
be in my hand.
So the three things you have are the non-resources.
Basically, yeah.
You're giving him unnecessary information.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna lose anyway.
He gon' hate me.
Especially if you keep talking like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I already hate him.
He's already said he's going to kill my family.
That's quite a mild response for you, actually.
It is. That was me being mediumly mad.
Mediumly mad.
Shut up, Jake.
That sounded awesome, though.
You already know what's gonna happen to you.
Draconic Lutador
I'm just
suit
biting my tongue.
basically gives it +2/+2, and if any other gear card is played, I may draw a card.
Nice.
So it's now a 3/3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Can't really do much though.
Think of all this card advantage you're getting.
I can live with that.
King Christian die with that.
Pardon?
King Christian die with that.
I'm on 25, he's
your
on
turn.
15, I doubt it.
Okay.
But I would love to see him die.
Covert. You can't hurt me. Can't hurt him.
Cover.
Yeah, I can't block you, so fuck.
2, 2, 3.
Great, the one time I actually need land down.
Is that my turn?
Yes.
Cool.
So resource.
Now, it's just one resource I need. That wasn't it, but oh well.
5. War Beast of the Bash. Gains 1 strength and 1 life for each face down resource I control.
Sounds like a euphemism.
So it's a 1/1/3 at the moment.
Yes.
That'd be a good. What's that?
Your turn.
Is that the play map they're going to start sending you as a like a prize for the competition?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think this will be the dimensions they have them in. At the moment, they're only doing it for prizes. You can't buy them, but
Still awesome.
seeing as you get points just for playing.
Tap 3. Horseman of the
Easier to
Apocalypse.
accumulate.
War.
What's the website that I can go on to check on my points and stuff?
Thespoils.com, and then it'll be player, just player something at the top. Player section, or there's a menu at the top that has one of the player, whatever.
Fair enough.
Horseman of the
that.
Apocalypse War.
All in the horseman, almost all.
Just
in the horseman.
Torchlight
yeah,
District.
whichever one's left.
War?
If a
No,
character you
'cause
control
just
with
played
speed or
war.
less
Death.
attacks restored at the
Death,
end of the
yeah.
battle.
So we've got
Characters you control
+1
can
life,
detect
+1
only once
speed,
each turn.
+1 strength.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 4, 2,
Is that
3,
when this
5.
attacks, that can deplete one of your characters?
Oh, no,
That
others,
can
isn't
block
it?
you
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
Well, you
Ignore
could.
that.
No.
Yes.
Covert.
Right.
You can block.
No, covert. You can only block and be blocked by other characters with covert.
I'm hitting you for 2.
that's
because
the
it
only
has
one that's a
speed
2,
of
2, 4.
3, it doesn't
The
have
others are 2, 3, 4s.
Where's that?
Torchlight District.
Done.
That's a 2, 3, 4. Because it gets
Yeah,
+1
Oh, that's
life.
the one going life, isn't
That's
it?
the one
They
going
are
life,
all
yeah.
just 2, 3, 4s.
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
Because I think the other one gives +1 life and +1 toughness. I think that's the good one.
Do you think you have enough things over there?
No.
Oh, it's another one.
Yours.
Still the time. We've been playing for about 10 minutes. haven't we?
Yeah.
Let's draw a card.
That scout is ridiculously good.
Yeah.
3, 3, 4 for 4.
Glad to see him as a
Ooh,
common.
ooh, what's happening?
Common
You
with
don't.
no
Let's get it
abilities,
Yeah.
but it is just.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's when you pick that first.
one
I was just
strength
going. Oh,
and,
okay, it's got nothing.
One life.
Because it'd be nice and
Okay.
useful to.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. Oh, it's that handoff thing is just when I want to trade it for something else.
Play 1 for Fabershire Assailant. So at the moment he gets +1 life. There's a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Your turn.
Stalemate.
Indeed.
I will put down a resource.
Yep.
And then pay 3 resources to draw.
Yep. Love
What?
that part.
Sorry?
I love that part about this
Yeah.
game. Actually, they have made it so that you can have
That's,
a,
4.
obviously
What is
you've
that
got
one?
one or
4,
two
4, 4.
sometimes, but it's, you don't need to waste
That-
shit tons of your
no,
resources
just-
sitting
it's
there
a
not being
structure.
used, so I don't have anything to do.
Okay.
It's
but
got
Just draw.
4.
there's always something to do.
It's a building. It's a
I'll
location
use
with
that.
4 structure to it.
To play
Any
basic
damage you
node.
do to it will
Yep.
be permanent.
1/1/4.
attack you
When it
for
enters
3.
play, I may search my library for a node card.
So it's really, do you want to
I'm
shuffle
good.
the library?
Yeah.
And,
But yeah, if you destroy one of these, the other one's dead.
Yep.
what? I kind of get that, I suppose. Okay,
Yours.
yeah, I'm done.
No, end of yours. I'll draw a card.
Oh, you can do that
Yeah,
as is.
in response to.
Fair enough.
And then I will play a
This
resource.
saddens me.
No, it doesn't. Stop being a douche.
No, it does because I need a resource that I don't have. So
You can have one of mine if you want.
I'm good, thanks. I'll get one eventually. In the meantime, however, I'm going to play a Reckless Challenger
Okay.
and hit you for 2.
Okay.
5. A hasty
Yeah,
sarcophile.
that was
He's
also
hasty
district.
and a sarcophile.
Yeah, then.
3/3/5.
Man, that is one hasty sarcophile. Whoosh. It's just a 3/3/5.
Yep.
And your turn. Dual deck threshold requirements.
Here's the thing: you can't actually lose to Mill in this game, can you?
No, not being able to draw a card is not a loss. You
It's just
you
inconvenient.
You just don't have cards
It's just a damn nuisance.
Yeah.
If you're not drawing any cards,
because
once you're out of cards,
there's no
you're fine.
maximum hand size. So if they don't have any way to strip cards from your hand quickly, then maybe you've just been drawing shitloads of cards and holding on to your win cons. Just didn't have enough resources to drop everything at once. Doesn't seem like that you could do mill as a focus
Viable
strategy, but
No. Yeah, that's right.
it
If
would.
it was
It,
mill discard,
yeah, the
maybe.
mill discard's the only one I was
Put a
looking at.
number
Just
of
doing
cards from
Arcanist
your
Rogues.
hand on the bottom of your deck.
so
and
sort
then
of
you'll
like,
put the top
yeah, if
X
you've got no
cards
cards
in your
in
deck
your
into your hand.
deck,
weights.
no
Number of
cards in
you
your
put on the bottom
hand,
plus
I'm just
1.
going to slowly swing at you with this 1/1.
Yeah.
With their play.
So
Or
how
if you have a
many?
couple of those cards that can
I'll
get more
put 4
powerful
in,
based on
I'll put 5
tokens,
back.
and that guy who gives a
Lovely.
token once
Did you
a
get anything
turn. And
useful?
you're just slowly
Yes,
getting so
good.
that I'm actually going to kill you.
Thank you. Well,
That sounded like you genuinely give a shit.
I do, because I want this to actually be interesting, not a ruffle stomp. So far, it's been a ruffle stomp. I'm on 22, you're on 11.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
I will.
Dick. Okay, I can do that.
Something big.
Pay for to play a resource.
Oh, okay. Wasn't Death himself.
Ooh, what's that?
Pass
Pay
turn.
the 2.
Okay.
You can read it first.
Pay 2. Discard a card. Complete this card. Look at your opponent's hand and choose a card.
draw
Your
a
opponent
card.
discards that card.
So, pay the 2.
Discard a card.
Is that a Thoughtseizes?
It's a thought seeds on a stick.
Look at your opponent. Thought seeds on a stick. Oh, I can't. Lands have you got?
I have 2 rage and 2 deceit.
Okay.
So all of the Arcanist cards in here are useless to me
For now.
until I draw an obsession.
But there is a card. I've known you. There is a card you've been saying you wanted to play for it. I can't actually see them now. I'm just going to take this.
It's okay. I'm gonna smack you for 9
I
next
don't,
turn,
I don't doubt that.
and they're both going to become untapped.
Just to
as well.
create some action.
Again, I don't doubt that.
Oh, create an attacking party. Of 4.
Right, so all of that attacks at once. I declare all my blockers,
but
and then
she'll go
it will,
first,
Yeah,
and then
then it
they'll
all
hit.
resolves. And I can't block individual ones.
Blocking depletes characters.
Can't even be asked to read half of these. I've already lost.
You haven't lost until you reach 0.
I've lost.
The only life total difference that matters is the difference between 1 and 0.
I'll do this one. Might as well. Give it.
That's his speed.
Right, so with those, do you destroy an item according to the total amount of the attacking party, or just them?
Oh, he's got a thing.
Amount of damage inflicted by this character, so it'll be 1.
It's adorable. It must be
Unless
evil.
I somehow pump it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You just can't die. You can't ever be discarded or destroyed, really.
I'll take the 8.
If this card is destroyed, put it into its owner's hand, then discard the card.
Hold the mouse, please.
So it can actually die eventually if
Oh,
you
15.
had any of that card
What
in
game
your
is this?
hand, but you took it back, you'd have to discard it.
Yeah. I suppose.
It's just a bit more awkward to deal with.
Oh, we're streaming a game called The Spoils
Oh,
to
What the hell is...
Consecro and Net and 10 Sudodama. And then I'll type it.
Yeah.
Attack.
Sounded
for
incredibly Japanese.
5.
At me, yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Somebody asked a question, quick, delete.
I had to log in, even though I'm obviously logged in already. It just showed me.
My turn?
Ah, internet! Is it actually going to remove that? I hate the internet sometimes. Right. Okay, let's continue playing. So
Ask them
it's
to
called.
repeat
There you go.
whatever they
There we go.
say.
We'll just check it out at thespoils.com.
Hitting you for 9. And I'm tapping that. With
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Go down to 2. And then there's untap because of the back alley.
Mm-hmm. Assume you're done.
Yes, I am.
So, yep, no blocks, and then.
No box take 8 damage.
Yep, done. Play 3, draw a card. Good turn. That'd be really interesting to see how you find it's a pseudodama. Terrible with pronouncing these usernames.
Pretty sure you got a few £100 to spend on Magic before you start on other games. I will draw.
To play Devil's Advocate or
just a
Spoils
spread.
Advocate.
Yeah.
Okay.
On 2 or fewer
That
cards.
same couple of £100 will probably get you pretty much everything. Of course, you're hooked on Magic already. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But then this game is awesome too. I'm already hooked. It's ridiculous.
I reject your premise of magic is awesome.
Commander is fantastic.
Okay, I'll give you that. I like
This
it.
is basically permanent magic with unhinged. If you know that
Yeah.
set, it's just everything.
Silly.
Yeah,
The
it's-
mechanics are sorted, and it's definitely a playable game. But just the feel of the
It's just
whole
novelty
game
factor.
is.
It says at
So
the start of your
basically,
turn, so
like
literally
Liam
has to be
said,
the first card
unglued
you
the
play.
way it would have
Yeah.
been
No, who
if
the
they
fuck
just
was
made
The
it
card
as a
says at the
block or
start of your
something that you
turn,
could actually
literally has to
play.
be the
Not,
first card
hey,
you
let's get
play.
some cards and play under the
And so
table.
your
Yeah.
turn
Even
is-
though that could work in the tournament, I mean, if you've got more time.
Yeah, I know, right.
Play Elite Team
So, I'm
registration.
guessing
Search your
that
deck for up
has
to 2
to be
Gearsmith
in
characters
play
with
when
different
that
names.
happens?
Reveal them and put them into my hand.
Guessing what you
Bollocks.
just described has to
What?
be
Because
in play when that
because
happens.
death is a.
Yeah. It'd have to be then at the start
You
of your
can't
turn
get all
to
the
do something.
horsemen. The end is nigh.
Just going to get some out and then pick at the end.
Does anyone have a coin, by
The
the way?
Horseman of the Apocalypse is a reference to Revelation from the Bible.
I might do.
Co-
Just in
coins,
case someone
there was
doesn't know.
Do you need one?
I know I
Coin
said that in a
flipping
condescending
might
voice,
be
but that was my
quite
attempting to
good.
teach voice.
Alright, well, if someone needs it, I'll give you a coin.
Stopping being a douche now.
So it
Till
doesn't
that
roll away.
point,
What?
How do you flip a 20p?
Seriously?
What?
With your thumb.
Same way you'd
The
flip any other
edges does
coin.
not
Same-
change
Yeah.
the
It
aerodynamics.
It just means it can't roll.
That's why I gave you a 20p, so it doesn't roll
I want to
away.
find out I can't flip coins.
How do I flip this? It's not worth enough.
Fetch me my £5 coin. Come.
No, it just wouldn't go off. It just you flip it, it falls.
Breaks your thumb.
I only flip silver when the gold's in the shop. Anyway, back to the
Ryan Hurst.
No way. I like this. Okay.
Right.
Pick a
so
non-resource card.
Yes.
I will pick
That one.
Yes.
Put it on the top of your library.
Damn, reveal them.
At all? Nothing special?
I picked those two.
Reindeers can still search for presents
Yeah.
without their horns. Can't they?
No, I've been stabbed by longer things.
Just casual shankings.
Just push in that bit of metal that's in there.
Nice, just one of everything. Sweet.
Push it to the side.
Sorry?
Into your hand, is it?
Into my hand, yeah,
Um,
and that one as well. Is
Then
it one of
I'll
everything?
Attack for 5.
You lose one speed, yeah. Of course.
What?
8.
Right.
All I said was of course. There was no tone.
Okay.
I don't
If
use
it's
tone.
not that,
Right. That
so
tactic
before
disappears.
blockers, I'm going to
Yep.
swing to give this
Then.
+1 speed.
Okay.
I flip
So
a
you have
coin.
got a 1,
If I
2,
win, it
3,
also gains 1 strength.
and a 1, 1, 3.
Heads.
Yes.
Are you sure you can flip that alright?
All the power.
No.
Heads!
Oh.
So I block that. And it's a got 4 speed, so it deals 3 damage stat before it deals damage stat. That dies and I go down to 12.
Okay, so
He's dead.
Yep.
Thank you for the 20p. It won with the toss.
Interest 50p back
20p.
in 5 attacking parties.
And you're all speed 4. Bears.
Sorry?
Bears.
Bears.
So, this is my time.
Bears.
Oh shit.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's got 3.
if you guys had to be some
That is
form
a
of
3, 3,
vegetable, what would you pick?
3, 3, 3.
What would you be if you had to be a vegetable?
A mushroom.
Mushroom.
It's not a vegetable.
Shut up.
It's a fungus.
I know. But this is Ryan we're talking about.
Yeah,
Wait, you thought I just didn't know
you
that?
should know.
I will be
And just
a
a full
Waldorf salad.
Just for full disclosure,
Fawlty
Stephen
Towers.
Hawking is not an
I don't know what you mean. That was totally original.
Just so that every time you're around, there's an
Magic
angry
son.
American punching a British person.
Hyperphagic sarcophile.
Okay. Sounds like a euphemism for something.
Okay.
Wheeling something past.
Is this card
Bodies.
inflicts damage to a faction, put a token
Christmas
on it. It
Eve,
gains
nobody's
1
paying any
strength and 1
attention.
life for each token.
One thing I've noticed about spoils, No board wipes.
The only board wipe I've seen is a Gearsmith one that destroys all items and something else, not characters.
Character.
But there is a really expensive, like
Attack with
12 threshold
attacking.
7 or
When he
something
attacks,
back.
like,
You
attack
can't
something.
destroy everything.
Okay, so
Because
what's
we've
that,
got the
2,
you
1,
can't
3?
attack unless you pay money cards.
Yeah.
2 strength, 1 life.
And it's actual money in
You
this
could
one. 'cause
almost do a
bankers-
red board wipe as well.
Yeah.
Because there are some red cards that deal damage to all. Well, it's the opposing player board wipe.
Yeah.
Because it would do
I've got
extra
threshold
damage
of things,
to
so
creatures
let's
that they control. So
do...
if you played a
two-
few
I
of them,
have
it
to
would.
Oh, are they all speed 4?
Yeah. That's a
Correct,
3/3/3.
you do.
Okay. That's all I can... So I'll block there.
Aren't I me?
All your speed 4s
Done.
go at once. Have to
Yep.
pump into this dude.
I have a
Is
that how it
Hammerstick
works?
Sark
Yeah.
file.
And then he'll die.
I'm so sorry.
And it'll go to speed 3,
Sounds
and then your
terrible.
speed 3 will go through.
I might actually lose. You might pull this back.
Right. Okay.
Come on, you got to admit that does
Because
sound
they
like a
all have
really
to be
fatal
assigned at the
disease.
same time,
Hemorrhagic
because he's here.
sarcopyle.
You can't
does.
assign to my
Sounds like
faction
something that'd
'cause
happen
he's
in your
the way.
brain.
Mm.
They all have to assign them at the same time if they've
might-
got the same
yeah.
speed.
You might well win.
And the
Okay,
literal answer
yeah.
was attack better when I asked how that. So what happens if I just easily kill them with one other thing? Attack better.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That was what I said, and
So
he
yeah,
agreed.
basically
but,
all of that, and
yeah.
only 3 goes through.
What does that
but
mean?
he's definitely dead.
Wow.
Do you want to backtrack it?
No, it's fine. Go
Okay.
on, I've done it now. That's fine.
Does that mean like at the beginning of every turn? Or...
No, that's a tactic, so you could just do it once.
Okay.
He's dead, and then I take 3.
got 3.
Token
Yeah.
one, didn't I?
Yes. Well, you had to, otherwise you'd lose.
17.
Yeah.
And yours.
Okay.
Sorry,
At the
what?
end of yours, I'll draw a
Reoccur.
card.
I can reuse it.
Okay.
I'll pay 3. Remove a character from the game. Put it back in the hand. Put it back in your hand.
Beginning of mine, I will
3. Take
draw a card.
that out the game.
We say take that out of the game.
You have to put it back in your hand. Oh, yeah.
I might actually lose.
Quite a bit of back and forth, isn't there?
Put that on
Or
there.
was that you being kind?
No, that's not me being kind. That's him having a really big covert thing.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. I lost it.
No, still have threshold. No, threshold.
What fucking threshold do you need?
2, 3.
Just to
that.
draw a card.
That goes.
I will.
That goes in here. I get to use it. Tactic I like.
Look at that.
Pay 4.
Attack in your hand.
To play a resource. So
I have the starter
now
card
got
to that in my
+1
hand.
strength as well.
Do you?
Well, you have remember. I
So
forget.
2, 2, 3.
You are about to win though.
Attack with these 2.
Where is it? Okay, here it is.
So I'll block with him,
2 or fewer
Yep.
cards. I pick 1 card, put 2
and
on
you
it.
both smack into him at the
Yeah.
same time.
and
then this guy dies.
7,
And if I attack,
9, 10.
Just theoretically, in that
Yeah.
little bit there, would
Yeah.
it have been better for me then to split that actually into 2 parties?
Yeah. So either
5,
2
6,
parties
7,
of
oh,
with
5,
one of them having a
7,
speed
7,
4 in, or just
10,
do all the speed
10.
4s and
Yeah.
then.
I
Well,
wasn't
no,
just
all the
passing
speed
a random
forwards you
number.
just
you
jump
know.
in.
So,
Sure.
so 2 of them
yeah,
and then a
I
speed
can't
4 and a
count the
speed
shit.
Or
3.
even
Yeah.
4 different
Oh.
ones.
Or just one on,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
just
just
one off
tokens,
attacks.
Oh.
Wait.
What do tokens usually do then?
Anything.
No, they're just they have tokens on them. They don't do anything unless the card itself.
Unless there's a
or
card
an
attached.
Yeah,
Oh,
unless a card.
All
that's-
right.
Yeah.
It's basically counters.
Unless some
Just
card you
maybe
have
countering
says
magic.
based on the number of tokens on
Yeah,
this card.
because I've got that. So that now I've attached that to it. Yeah.
So
Okay.
now
yours.
it's at +5, +5. That's insane. How the hell do you get so many tokens?
I've got a lot of reused cards, so I can basically keep using the same
Sweet.
ability. I've been using this one. Where is it? Yeah, I've been using that.
Oh, sweet.
You can choose 2 or fewer cards, and then you can spread 2 tokens on them.
Nice.
So I've been picking that one covert
Attack with
card.
hasty sarcophagus.
You win.
No, you've
Really?
already
Yes.
attacked this turn.
Oh, Were you just going easy on me? Be honest.
No.
Yeah, that is the sound of somebody that's gone. No, I was trying to beat you. You kicked my ass.
No, I was going to go easy on you and then say nice.
Do you know what? There's that card. I think what helped me with that is that card I found. I can put shuffle cards back into my library, put cards at the bottom of my library,
I'll
then
take the three.
redraw the same amount plus one. And I basically put all the land cards I had back into my library and reshuffled and got a bunch of good ones.
Yep.
I'm actually really
go
shocked
down
about
to
that. I was
12.
like all but dead and depressed on that.
I noticed. That's why
I was happy.
That's why I'm not that pissed about losing.
No, because you got the right amount of depression out of me before.
Your turn.
No, because I don't like seeing people sad when they play a game.
Oh, you're so nice.
I am, aren't I?
You
Despite
are.
what people might say.
I take it.
Huh?
Do you know what? I take everything
How
back.
does he know?
I won't murder your family. You're a nice person.
Just one of them.
Means I won't have to revenge.
And I'll even let you select.
That has got to be the worst torture.
That's more cruel.
You're right. That's going to be my new. That's going to be my new punishment from now.
You're
on.
right. That is cruel. I'm doing it.
With the exception, of course,
What's that?
that were my
Law-abiding citizen, isn't it? That have that in it.
were my father to die at this current point in time, I would inherit £82,000.
How much?
You know how.
82,000.
You specifically know that.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because he told me as if to tempt me.
Yeah, my dad did the same thing. I
You'll inherit 82,000. I'm just leaving my gun here and I'll be in the shed.
No, it's basically you'll inherit 82,000. Come at me, bro.
my dad told
See
me
what sort of man you are.
each of my
Here's the inheritance. Let's see what you get.
I do suggest he check his food for broken glass from then on.
I threatened to set.
Topplemajig.
Yeah.
My dad told me
4,
I
4,
inherit
1.
25 grand.
While this
me
card
and
is
all
in
my
battle.
siblings inherit 25 grand.
So
each
it's
So-
from you
attack,
guys.
doesn't it?
No,
So I
tried,
order
may
then.
have threatened to set him on fire.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
'Cause, you know,
But still,
cook her.
Can't just
That's
sit
a
there
normal
and
I was hoping it would be a
human
static
reaction.
effect.
Oh, what?
but
Putting
yeah, okay.
glass in
Blend of my
someone's
characters.
glass in someone's food is.
Okay.
This
It's just a
sounds
blend of
subtle.
magic.
But to be fair, if there's glass in his food, it'd be blatant murder. Then
So
you'd
you've
get
got
caught
a
and then
1,
you'd be able
1,
to spend the
4,
money because you can't spend money.
and
when
a
you're in
2,
prison.
2, 3.
If I
Prove,
did it,
prove I put the glass in it.
glass holds fingerprints really well.
Can you
Got
double
when it's in
block a
someone's
party?
Stomach, it don't be
Yeah, so you can
dissolved
create
by
a blocking
stomach
party of
acid.
multiple
That's a good
characters.
Yeah, but
And I would
Oh,
wear
right, okay,
gloves.
yeah.
I'm sure you'll see. I'm sure.
It's just the certain
Other
dead
people
damage
would find a way
assignment
to
is based on
incriminate
speed.
yep.
Like, do you have siblings?
No,
No.
I got rid of them a long time ago.
Do you live alone in your house with your dad?
Yes.
So you would be prime suspect number one.
Unless he were to die in a very public space while I was far away with an alibi.
Yeah, but glass in the food isn't something that gets taken like it's obviously going to be someone close. Especially once they find out you inherit quite a lot of money, that just put you even more in the crosshairs. That's why fire is better, because he could have just been in a cooker. His cooker could have set him on fire.
In separate parties.
3 minutes left.
What do you do?
Sorry?
So which one's attacking first?
Well, it's all done by speed, isn't it? Or
I don't know if you're attacking as different parties, or because characters have to deplete when they block, so it would matter which ones you're attacking with.
Oh,
so just
okay.
in case my character lives.
fair enough. So I
In,
will
on the
send
rare
through
occasion.
the
That blatantly means you've got something in your hand that can make that character.
333.
So that one. Block with the Shabasite Assailant, A223.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone?
Then
You did.
He got a big
I
thing.
got
I
it.
couldn't
Yeah,
block.
I take that
Straight,
covert
so
spider
that's
I had.
two,
I kept
three,
pumping
four.
it tokens.
Alright.
swing the 2, 3,
In
4.
the end, it was a
7-7.
7
Are you on 2 life?
Yes.
Where can I buy these cards?
You did say it wasn't over until
Buy them
it's
from
over.
Drunken
Yeah.
I did say that.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, you were right on that front.
They're not on drunkenterror.com. You can come into Drunken Terror and buy them. I think they're available in the US, across Europe, and obviously in the UK.
Very limited stocks in the UK,
Yeah.
though. Not many places have them.
And if you've been looking online about what different sets there are, UK only really has 2nd edition and Seeds of the Devoured Emperor. Or Seed of the Devoured
This Majig
Shade
looks
of the
really
Devoured Emperor, not
smug.
Seed. Seed 1 and 2 are the things that Americans can have.
This Majig looks really smug for no reason. It's like, what have you
Well,
done?
he's a
that's
Majig and he knows you're not.
Yeah.
What have you done that's so
2, 3, 4.
special? I mean,
He's a Majig.
But exactly, Majigs
Just
don't
take
do
two.
shit.
He's a Majig. Ian.
Majigs don't
And
do shit
then
other than get eaten by
2,
bigger
3, 4 again.
Majigs.
2, 3, 4 is exactly the same as that one.
And get
Block there.
until they have lightsaber fights.
So it dies because you go down to 2 life this turn, just in case it matters.
Okay.
Just in
and
case
I
it matters.
block with that one. Attack with that one, which is 2, 3, 4 again.
Take 2.
And your turn.
before the end of your turn.
Oh, here we go.
Of a 3 to do Snake Eyes, which is pick a character. If the character has received damage this turn, destroy it, and then I would draw a card.
Okay, which one?
Let's remove your speed.
Speed. Okay.
Well, not the speed.
Not
So-
the speed. No.
Everyone likes speed.
It's not that good a film.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the film.
The drug.
I was trying to bring up.
man's coat,
And then
I was trying to bring up the
will
tone of the conversation.
Fuck that. That's all I gotta say.
draw a card.
Jake has tried that many times without success.
Speed.
Probably.
He looks
Not
like-
working. Why did you bring it go so slow? Ah!
This clearly isn't working. Everything's really going really slow.
It's having the exact opposite effect. La, la,
They
la,
4.